Come into the room. Come into the room, you guys. Get your bag. Spin that shit. Spin that ish. Come on into the room. Hey, Dion. Welcome into the room. Let me pin this stuff. Yeah, hold on. I'm pinning the link and stuff. It's so much going on, but not going on, but going on. And I want to do a little rewind of some of the topics. 'Cause I meant to go at the top of the week. I don't wait until Wednesday, but Monday I really was wanting to go live, and I didn't get to go live Monday. But I'm gonna speak on some of that stuff too. But right now, it's some bullshit going on. Look at Brian over there. Start talking out of his head, start more bullshit with me around. Something is psychologically wrong with that fool. We all got a little ain't wrapped in the tightest around here, but when I say he loose wrapped, he's so loosely wrapped the strap can break. Like, mm-mm. Envy over there going through the ringer more and more with Lemon. I'm gonna speak on that. Like that shit over there to me is like a carousel. It literally nobody ever. It's like a carousel over and over and over and over and over. And you got Lemon over there with a mod wrench arguing and cussing Envy out his own chat. That shit is wild to me. I had to be like, I had to stop the insanity. He had him over there cussing in his own chat. I mean, cussing with a mod stick in the chat where and he cussing you out, but he got a mod stick. Like, are we like who's really the problem? Like, this is crazy. Like, this shit is weird. Like, how are you over there cussing somebody out with a mod stick on their channel? It's crazy. Hey, VA Boo. Envy over there and him and Lemon going at it. Lemon in the chat with a mod stick cussing him out. Like, I don't get that. I don't get that whole relationship. Like, y'all was just saying the man was threatening death, and now all of a sudden, like, you was rooting for him, and then now he done disappointed you again. But what did you think was gonna happen? That shit wild to me, y'all. That is just ridiculous. Yeah, he literally is over there in his chat and they argue with each other, but he got a mod stick. I just don't really get that. That shit is wild to me. Hold up. Let me put this link on my community wall too. StreamYard. But anyway, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, Big Man TV? I was just speaking of what I was over there looking at with Envy while I was watching his live, and I was just like, I'm just sitting here looking at this fool, and he going back and forth. They still doing it over there. He got somebody up on a panel, and Lemon is just cussing him out in the chat, and the little mob badge just right there, still being kept on. Somebody called him out and asked him about it, but his explanation didn't really make any sense to me, But anyway, so I never did get to come on live about ghetto intellect. You know, Pastor did a live on Monday about ghetto intellect, saying that he was on a golf course over and somebody in Mode 3 live, and he had a condom in his pocket. So Pastor did his commentary. He said he got it from I think Jay Dunn or somebody. My whole thing was okay. So then Ghetto comes over to YTC cameras and says that it was a wet wipe. So apparently, when you're on the golf course, um, and you have to go far out, because they have to like take them cards and pretty much go far out to the span of the course or whatever, that they got to pee or whatever, as men, pull out and pee, that they will pull out and go create a crime by pissing in nature, because that's a crime, and that you keeps wet ones in his pocket so he can wipe off his wee wee. Ghetto, if you think I was born, I was born at night in the wee hours of the morning, actually, 1 a.m. But I was not born last night. You guys to be motherfucking kidding me. You know good goddamn well you ain't had no goddamn wet wipe, and you don't be pulling out your shit, peeing, and using a wet wipe and tapping it off. So then how do you dispose of the wet wipe? Like you had and what grown adult? I didn't see the footage, but these people who verified it, who confuses a Magnum condom, supposedly they say it was Magnum, with a wet wipe? I mean, those things don't even look similar. But that's fine. You could, I mean, some people in a committed relationship do use protection, but usually they don't have to like keep it with them like they need it to pull it out. Unless, I don't know, when you hit a certain amount, or your score, your handicap is very good at the end or whatever, you get like a celebratory like fuck section in the car. So you just got the condom there just in case. I mean, you have been better off telling me that than sitting here talking about it's a wet one in your pocket instead of a condom, and that when you go and piss in the woods or whatever at golf, you need to wipe yourself off. I'm like, you guys to be mother freaking kidding me. So anyway, that's what Ghetto. I'm gonna do a poll and see who believes that either Ghetto had a wet wipe or did he really have a condom. That's what I'm finna do. I'm finna do a poll, you guys. Hold 1 second before I get on to the next topic. Okay, I posted the link also on the community wall. Let's go. I cussed out. Big Man TV said I cussed out Sour Patch and Lemon for trying to use me for their love festival. Like, Big Man TV, you full of shit. I'm not paying you no attention when it comes to that, because you were supposed to bring them to court, and you could have been messed up my court and everything. I ain't got time. Now, what a poll. Shit. Where this damn poll at? That's what I'm finna work on. Cause I ain't playing with you no more. I don't trust you for court. Don't ask me about no court. Where is this damn poll? Hold up. Finna see how they do this damn poll. Share my link. Or maybe they say, is it through StreamYard or is it through okay. I don't know if I can do it through here. Let's see. No, that ain't it. They say it got you voting on the screen. Now let me see if I can do it, cause I want to do a poll and see how we voting on whether Ghetto had a wet wipe or whether he had a condom in his pocket. What's going on, username? What's going on, Muffy? Hey, boo. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for being a member. Hey, Levon. Thank you for coming in. I'm sounding like Rodney. Thank you for coming in. Um, Let me see if I can go on my live, because I got to figure out how to do this damn poll now. How they doing it? Because I want to see what people say about Ghetto, whether he had a wet wipe or whether he had a condom in his pocket. 1 second. Let me see how I do it. I can't even figure out my darn gifts. You know what? It has me. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna see if I can do this poll. Anyway, I'm gonna wait till some more people come in here, and then I'm gonna do a 1 and 2 poll, because I can't figure out how they do this shit on StreamYard now, how to make this damn poll. But I'm gonna get it together so I can do my polls from now on after I do this. Hey Angie, what's going on, boo? Hey Dr. Lashana. Okay, thank you for listening. Thank y'all. Come on into the room. Hey, he you. But anyway, so that's it. So Ghetto, I'm gonna table Ghetto's poll until more people get into the room and can vote. Hey, Face, how you doing? I ain't seen you in a long time in the chats or the streets or nothing. How you feeling? Now let's get to Tommy and Castro because it's old news, but I didn't get to talk about it over here because I was in Jay Wilson chat real time when it happened. So Jay Wilson was up on the chat with Castro and was just talking, and him and Castro's going back and forth. You know how they do. They play nice, nasty, and then they start getting serious, and then Castro's doing a little flirting and acting real strange. I don't know what what has been going on, Castro. Castro, I hope since you while you out here violating with Tommy and stuff like that, and then you taking care of yourself because you know I'm team you all the way. But I got to tell you about yourself when you're right and when you're wrong. That damn, you going back and forth with Pastor. Who knew at the time what was the motive in this? But now I'm clearly getting to see. And so finally, enough is enough, and we kept hearing stuff in the background. And then Castro got a little lower and all that, and I guess he consensed. And Pastor started singing, and they were just really hamming up. And finally, couldn't take it no more. And Tommy burst out in the background, how he letting us know that he was pissed off with Castro, which was nothing new, sounding volatile and violent as ever, child, and like it ain't been in nobody's court and let us know he was in his background. And we all know that Tommy is on 4 years probation. There's a no contact order between him and Castro, correct? Yeah, we're all tracking that, right? So they Tommy just couldn't let it go. But it was telltale signs throughout the live that he was with Tommy. First of all, this is not our first time at the radio. They got popped the last time, but I gave Castro the benefit of the doubt. I got passed on the same wavelength. I said he could have been listening to an old live because we just heard Tommy in the background. We don't know for sure. We don't want to trigger Miss Yolanda, then let her trigger probation. Let's all, backtrack, walk it back. Warning, warning, Castro, warning, because I'm helping them backtrack. We walking it back. You got a warning. I know good and goddamn well it was Tommy was in the goddamn background, but I was working. I was working. Yes, I was for you. And so we got away from that sighting of Tommy or hearing of Tommy in the back. So you get your ass on Jay Wilson's platform in front of Jay Wilson, uh, Barack Obama, and all of us, and the whole goddamn YouTube, and you have him in the damn background again. This time he's responding real time to shit that pissed him off. So there's no way we can say there was a recording of an old live. We can't say the pictures that Miss Yolanda grabbed from y'all from the camera slip at Tommy's of y'all at the IHOP. We can't say that was an old live and old pictures no more. We can't say none of that because all of it, 1 + 1 + 1 = 3 and not 10. And I worked my hardest to let them think 1 + 1 last time equal 10. But there ain't no way we can get around it now, Castro. So this is the second time that me, Pastor, Miss Yolanda, Brian with his commentary, possible probation officers have heard Tommy in the background on the goddamn live. There is no way we can walk this back. So if the peen is that dang good, may peen that good never find me. If I tell you, honey, I'm very satisfied. But if something ever happened to my man and I enter dating world again, which I sincerely doubt because I'm done. But just say I did, may peen that good never freaking find me. I don't want it. I don't need it. I'm curious, but I don't want it and I don't need it because it's pretty good to me. And I think I done had, some good pinnacle moments in life in that area. But if that's what it is, that's keeping them forgetting about 4 years probation, 48 months to be exact, 48 months to be exact probation, and possible jail time serving the rest of that time, because that's already a long ass probation bid, but that's an even longer jailhouse bid, okay? May that shit never find me. I don't want it. I don't need it. If he might got a peen of gold, a ding-a-ling of gold. Tried to take my Braxton. I mean, you got to, because there is no fucking way they can be this dense, this reckless, and this goddamn out of control. You got to, and whatever substance, because y'all know, I ain't shy for gummy or two or whatever, but whatever substance that they got going on, may it never find me. May a high like that never, ever find me. I don't give a care what the level is. I'm curious, but I don't really give a fuck what the level is. I don't ever want pain or drugs that good to find me because that is some reckless bullshit. So now you pissed Miss Yolanda off one good goddamn time. That probation officer's already locked and loaded. Miss Loretta already know the sex, the goddamn ethnicity, and the goddamn phone number to the damn local Arkansas state of Arkansas probation. She probably already got who you assigned to, goddamn his direct line. So now you sitting here making it bad for y'all. And then Castro, what you don't understand, which is what happens in a lot of domestic violence relationships, you're gonna end up getting some kind of charges. Like you can't keep on being the victim in a victimless crime. Hello? Keep being the victim. Do you not remember that damn crowbar, drive stick, drive lock, wheel lock shit that bashed upside your head? 2 centimeters the wrong way, either left or right, could have killed you. Illed you. Real bad. Cemetery bad. And I don't get it. But enough of preaching about Tom and them. I had to come on. But if y'all come in the room, y'all missed it. What made me want to go live actually now, though, is listening to that shit over at Envy's. That shit was so goddamn ridiculous. You sitting here harping on about Lemon and people trying to give him a chance and all of that, which I don't know why you're trying to give him a chance. I mean, we was at level of threat level, at bazooka level, and all of that, which I'm not even talking about R&Y next. I'm talking about just the stuff that Envy was saying. And now we're at, you tried to help him out and believe that he had changed with his channel. But what would you be a part of the change for? And why is Lemon over there cussing you out with a mod sticking your wrench? Like right now, he'll be cussing him out in the goddamn chat with a mod sticking his wrench. And he's so disappointed in Lemon's behavior and the fact that he don't see people in his corner. Why is he in your corner? Honest bro, why is he even in Lemon corner? The shit that they told us and the way he has been acted with them, why would you even be disappointed? Because you should have wrote him off a long time ago, right? Like he's supposed to be on persona non grata list. So what the fuck is you having a whole life about how disappointed you is in him that he started back drinking and started back mistreating people and people trying to get behind him and push him and believe in him? What the fuck? But so now he's over there cussing your ass out with a mind stick in your chat. That shit is ridiculous. I don't understand that circle, that cycle. That shit is strange as fuck to me. Then moving on from that, what I had started in here, but it's enough of y'all in here now because I had talked about the stuff that I wanted to comment on that I had seen this week, but I didn't come on Monday. And we was talking about Ghetto Intellect. Pastor, do you know that Ghetto Intellect is telling people that instead of a condom that was in his pocket on that golf course, that it was a wet wipe, and the reason why it was a handy wipe, and not even like a full wet wipe, one of those little wipes they give you when you go to the place, to the barbecue joints or whatever, the little handy wipes, and a little square, they look like an eyeglass wipe or a condom shape, I guess he's trying to say. First of all, I don't know what grown people don't know a handy wipe and the motherfucking condom. But he's saying that if they get on the golf course and they get too far out, then they have to take a pee in the woods or something. They keep handy wipes to wipe their little peen off. But my whole thing is, what you do with the wipe? Do you litter, Ghetto? Do you put it back in your pocket after you wipe your peen with it? You may as well just be honest and say the motherfucking condom, because you sound a mess. Hey, Ro.
Hey, boo. Hey, boo. I hope you can hear me and everything all right.
These people playing games in these streets, bro. Ghetto Internet talking about instead of a condom in his pocket, it was a goddamn handy wipe. Because when he on the golf course, if they go way out, which I know they go out, that's what they got them golf course for. They go tee off real far out, and they gotta take a little piss that they'll go into the woods or whatever, and then they bring handy wipes in order to wipe their peen off. So first of all, what do you do with the handy wipe trash? Do you have a little bag you keep on the golf cart? And how in the world anybody confused a handy wipe and a Magnum condom?
Well, he must have got them things specially made, just for the golf course. His little handy wipe. And
And so
then
once you
even to
wipe the
think
little
about your
pee
peeing
pee
is something.
off, but once you wipe it
You
off,
gotta shake.
what do you
You
do with
gotta
the
know shake.
trash? Huh? Yeah. Oh yeah, shake. You can do a
Shake.
shake. He know he shake. And if he did use the little wet wipe, what do you do with the trash when she wipe?
Ghetto put that thing right back in his pocket.
Oh, piss pocket. Piss pocket.
It's giving pocket, baby, like they be putting them handkerchiefs.
Oh,
He'll
it's
put that
giving
thing back in
droplets
there.
of pee in his pocket. I hope you wash them same golf pants immediately. You give them to Miss Ghetto to wash. Too bad she don't find the condom in the pocket, let alone the handy right trash. So you give them the huddle wash and get that. I hope you don't recycle them pants and wear them next weekend with them piss in your pocket. Ooh. Yeah,
But
Levon, that's a
ghetto,
good
he
question. What do the
caught.
women golfers do? That's a good question. What so the women golfers they go in the woods and squat and piss and wipe with a wet wipe too?
That's why he got that caught there for. See, this is the thing. Ghetto likes to get himself involved in these situations because that cot can get you straight to the daggone bathroom mighty
Bathroom of
quick.
choice.
Yeah, you just, I know Ghetto got a cot. Now, Ghetto, you about to get yourself in some fire because that's what they be doing on them courses. When them women get on the golf course, that's a place where they be finding their fine little spots. So, Ghetto,
They say Ghetto's
you
one
got.
of the biggest liars on YouTube. Sure damn is if he think I'm finna believe that. I am not a fool on Wednesday, let alone Monday and the other days. So no, he is not finna play one on me. You may as well just came up for a reason you had the condom with you, my boy, because that ain't selling. Press one if you think Ghetto had a wet wipe in his pocket, or press two if you think he had a condom as previously reported in his pocket. One for wet
Oh, I got
wipe,
mine already.
two for condom. Let me put mine in there.
I mean, he
That's
should have just
LaShawn did
said.
the same thing I did. Out them tubes.
Oh, look at
Yeah.
this. All he had to say
Yes.
was that it was for Miss. Well, it's for Miss Ghetto because I mean I don't think he's probably trying to have no more children. But hey,
That's true. Because there are some couples who do use condoms. But what would you need it for on the golf course in your pocket?
hmm.
But
Unless
my theory
he could have been
was
like,
maybe
oh,
they
I was
fucked
going to
in the
see Miss
car.
Ghetto right after I leave here.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe they fuck in the car. Like if he win and his handicap is a certain good number, maybe at the end of it, when he get to the final tee, he go back on the golf court. Maybe they get a little quickie in the car.
But he wouldn't have lied about it though.
Right. He could have just said, "That's my personal sexual protection business. You don't y'all be protected. Anything. I feel like he could. I have a million comebacks he could have damn gave. But you know your boy. Pastor was telling me that your boy was over there. And he's bothering us again, and I'm like, we haven't even been arguing with Brian. Like, what is the problem?
Oh, I didn't think he was. I thought then Pastor
No,
told him he
Pastor
couldn't come
said that
back.
he was over there talking about me and you, and he was gonna ruin our relationship or mess with our friendship or do something to I don't know. He was going off about us.
Oh, there's something wrong with him. But see the thing about it, I thought Pastor just oh, he said he blocked Pastor. Something is wrong. You know something like is really wrong with his brain because he just said that he blocked Pastor and so Pastor ain't gotta worry about blocking him. He done blocked him. I
Well, he
mean,
over there
I
on his channel saying this
flip
stuff,
flop like that.
and I'm like, what? Hey, Patricia. Hey, people who was coming to him with cola that I haven't seen or same thing to y'all. Judy, Queen of Cali, Dory,
And then how you gonna mess something up?
Rodney. What's up, Hot Rod? I'm gonna get to you too, Hot Rod. You had me rolling over there. But yeah, we know something wrong with his brain. I mean, that's obvious. But I'm just like putting us in it though. Like, why is we a target? Why what we do or our relationship or whatever got anything to do with fucking Brian? Like, what does it matter to him?
Absolutely. What he said from when I heard he was like that, he is not gonna stop looking for things on me. So I guess he really don't care about his channel
Oh yeah,
because
yeah.
I don't
Pastor
have
told me he
what
was
I
looking
got.
for something on you.
I'm not one of the hot beans on this application. But go ahead, sir. Waste your time. I'm glad he's wasting his time. Waste your time and find something and see if I care. See if I care. Go find whatever you want to. Waste your time while you could be going to get you a man because you don't got one. You over there lonely and you want one. Always know that you're the one that wants one. I can do a show on surviving why this ninja can't get somebody. All right, I have Pam up there, everything, ho. All right, you ain't got nobody. You're over there lonely and it's your fault because you got a man that wants you and you don't want him. It doesn't sound like you have time to be picky at this state in time when you talking about you want to have a child. You ain't gonna be able to take care of no child after you hit 45. You barely can take care of yourself. Hurry up. The time is ticking. Go get a cat or something. I hope he do get a cat and then claw his face in. Claw his
Oh
face.
Lord. He do need to get him a little emotional support cat. Hey, Miss Shirley, long time no see. Hey,
Oh, he gonna
awesome,
have to get a dog
lovely.
for that one. That cat ain't gonna be able to handle all that. For a cat.
Wait a minute. Brian just posted pics of pastors. What? Oh, really?
What? Oh
Child.
Lord, he is the worst.
Hey,
I don't
poor piece
understand why
of
he don't find something to
tilapia.
do.
Oh, he over there dragging me and my husband. See, that's what I'm saying. Why? I
He
haven't mentioned Brian to just now. To just now.
he been going crazy lately, like just been like so up and mad. I'm like, well, keep your videos up then, because see, this is another thing about him too. I'm like, I can't. I'm sorry, but you are not a watch. I can't really watch no more because he's not a content creator. Anybody that just erase videos, but then you mad 1 minute and then you apologizing. I can't take those type of people. Like they make me sick. Most like when you all you do is apologize all day, and then on top of it, like, okay, who's the next person? He's boring. If you don't find something to do, he better start doxing. You better start doxing. You better start putting all information on me. That's the only way that I'm about to find you interesting now. Go full evil. It's time for him to go full evil. It really is. You're never going to meet your maker with Jehovah. These folks have been trying to help you for so many years. Like, get on this track with Jehovah, Brian, but you continue to go forward to the devil. So keep doing it. That's the only way you're going to put a smile on my face is I want you to go full evil. All right, sir, go full evil. Do your worst, but you can't because you're a coward. You're going to be a coward forever. Realize what you want to do. That's what you need to work on first before you try to get somebody to pop a baby out for you or you adopting. You better go and find out, all right, how you can get the devil out you. Because he's in there. All right. And learn how to not be a coward. No, that's first. Stop being a coward. Because it sickens me. I hope that the man that you do find out that you want to be with, if that is to happen, hopefully you have some courage. It's just
They over there running him. They over there running him information. I
boring.
just sent you a message to your phone. They over the ghetto view. I mean the ghetto, not the ghetto view, but the ghetto. Who is this? They call her the ghetto table, the ghetto hood table. Trying to impersonate the hood table. Um, that name. Let me tell you something, you little bitch. Hold on a second. Let
Oh.
me get this right. Let me get it right. Here go the ghetto table. TMO and Ro over there dragging you, Brian. Told him that right with the front. Let me tell you something, you little bone carrying ass little bitch. Whenever stay safe and stay safe in these streets, because whenever I can do something about you in the chat, bitch, I'm gonna do something about you in the chat. Comprende? Mind your
Oh, but
motherfucking business. Quit bone carrying. We don't need you to bone carry between me, Ro, and Brian. We do that good enough job arguing on our own. We don't need no motherfucking bone carriers over there starting no motherfucking shit. And who the fuck is you gonna do about it? What the fuck Brian gonna do about it? If we was over here was taking turns dragging him as you saying, which is not. What the fuck you gonna do about it? What the fuck Brian gonna do about it? Brian can't even do nothing about his own situation. Brian can't come up with first month, last month in a deposit to go ahead and find him a new apartment for his safety. What the fuck is he gonna do? He need to be focused on that daily pay and not what the fuck we over here saying.
did
The
he just
fuck?
move? Oh, hold on. Did he just move?
Oh
Oh,
yeah, he
girl, we
told
got
Pastor that
info.
he moving. He trying to move. He telling Pastor he trying to come up with a thing to move. He gotta hurry up and move.
Yeah, they heard if it move. Boy,
Mm-hmm.
he go. Worry about me. See, I'm ready for him to be on the street. Worry about me. Go ahead. Oh, waste your time on me, baby. You want me? I bet you won't pay that first rent, ho. You better worry about your rent. See,
He
see
said
how
that
slow he
he up
is?
there saying that you
I would be scared to death. I
he
would
said
not
you
be
need to
worried about no.
he said that you need to focus on not having sex with men who HIV positive. That's why you so skinny. I'm like, are
Ain't
you
he the one
kidding
who,
me?
ain't he the one who was trying to get with the HIV guy? He the one that was
Right,
trying to get with the HIV guy.
right.
Child, it's hilarious. Brian, you did not know. He did not, for real though, he did not know if he wanted to be with a guy or not. All he was thinking about was the ping. And then he was like, yeah, the guy told me he had HIV. So what, was you scared or what? Are you going, what you got going on? I don't have to
Hmm.
worry about anything. I know exactly what I got going on. Do you? I don't think he do. I really don't think he know what he got going on with his health. Anytime you let somebody snatch them braces out your mouth that quick, it shouldn't have happened. You supposed to keep them things lodged in for way longer than that. Them teeth are, put them back in there. Brian, tell them people why you took your braces out. You took your braces out to come see me. He ready to use your mouth. No.
Hold 1 second, bro. We got a visitor.
Okay.
Jay,
Hi,
how the hell are you?
What's
I'm
up,
doing swell.
Jaden?
How in the hell are you? I saw
I'm
y'all over
doing
here
good.
gossiping.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
We
Jaden,
was
we done
talking
got
about
into it.
Envy Live, Brian Live.
Okay. Yeah, Ro, I listened to you yelling this morning. You be yelling early in the morning.
I know Miss Dobie already got me too, Jaden. Yeah, she was like, bro, you gotta start yelling and cussing like that in the morning.
Well, I be having you in my headphones, but this morning I actually had to turn you down. I
Oh
actually frowned
Lord,
up
you're
at my
too
phone
loud.
at you. I said, "Oh, you too loud. Let me turn him down."
Yeah,
But I
he
was
do be
there.
extra energized in the morning, baby. He be energized before coffee.
Hmm.
Yes. Did I even have? I ain't had coffee this morning, y'all. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was over there listening to Indy, and I didn't even realize y'all was over here. So they talk about lemon is back drinking again, which that was the
Right. That's why I
thing.
came live. I
Indy
couldn't
said
take
that
no more of that.
Indy said that
I
it's
don't think
been
he
months.
is.
He had been months being sober, and he didn't even make it 2 months because when he had punched his mom in the nose, that was on April 1st. I remember because it was April Fool's Day. Plus, I had recorded the clip. So if that was April 1st when he was doing all that, he didn't decide to go sober until a week or two after that. And he didn't make it. I don't think he made it 2 months, if that. I think he been drinking. Ro, you think he haven't been drinking just like you think he is heterosexual. We know.
Oh Lord. No,
Oh,
I
bro,
mean, he didn't
bro,
seem
you
like
think he's
it seemed like he was
sober?
just on them Red Bulls. Cause he was very, he's been very cognitive on what's been going on his panel, like how him and Diva got into it, and he seemed to be real focused on, nah, this ain't gonna be the way it is.
And Envy was talking about Lemon drinking because Lemon pulled a poll for his chat, and his chat even said he was drinking, and he got pissed off because he lost the poll
Yeah, that's what
at
they
his
said.
chat.
I didn't see that poll, so I don't know, but I heard that over at Envy's. But my concern is why is Envy so passionate about helping him and having faith in him when they was just saying that he was making F threats and stuff and that he was supposed to be, persona non grata over there. And I'm like, why are you so passionate? And why are you so surprised if you disappointed? And what the fuck is he sitting there arguing with you? Lemon got a whole mod stick in your chat cussing you out right now, and you ain't doing nothing about it. Like, what the fuck? That shit is weird.
It
And
is
I'm
weird.
like,
I
I
saw
was
that
living, I was
too.
cussing out too. The fuck? That's weird.
Did you see me when I clicked the link up there?
Yeah, I saw you because you was telling reminded him that it hadn't been two
Yeah.
months.
Okay. Well then, yeah. And I saw Lemon was with the mod stick cussing with after I had left, and I was just like, why you still got him with a mod stick? I was just like, I was just listening to y'all.
It makes no reasonable sense at all.
Well, we know Envy will cuss out one of us before he'll cuss out Lemon. It's them numbers, baby. Them numbers. That's what it is. Cause he'll let Lemon ask him a million questions, and then when it come to you out, Don't ask me no more questions. I said, what? How you gonna be mad
He
at me?
not gonna he not gonna cuss out Lennon because Lennon might pull out that bazooka. Y'all know that.
But the bazooka is supposed to be the whole
Gum,
reason you don't
gum.
deal with him no more.
That's why I brought up the bazooka, child. Now the bazooka is a whole. Well, it's a whole joke now, but that gotta be why.
I don't
Gotta
think,
be why.
and people got a right to forgive who they want and all of that because people can judge me for who I forgive and for what, and I don't got nothing to do with that. But I'm just not understanding what the surprise is
When it kind of
I
what?
don't know.
when it comes to he acting disappointed. But y'all been going back and forth like, why are you trying to promote him and put a vested interest in him and all of that? Like, why are you doing it? You keep, I mean, you won't have to worry about getting disappointed. Like, who appointed you to do that? Like, what has he done for you or earned from you for you to be doing that? It makes no sense.
It ain't no I mean, how many times is he gonna be disappointed? Because I've seen where Envy said he did not want to be disrespected, and Lemon was like, I don't care about that, and he went off. He went off on him, and Envy just either I guess act like paid it no mind, or I don't know. Maybe they had a conversation and he apologized, but his disappointment goes out the window once you let the person disrespect you one
Right.
time. That's it's on you now. You want to be over there. So he definitely is supposedly maybe he has a reason. I feel like the reason is in order for him to stay in the news, stay hot. So at this point in time, Envy got to know what he's doing. I mean, if I don't know how he was when he was in his sector, so I don't know how his interactions are, but ain't no way. They've been playing this game for this long, and he has had to see how Lemon works. Um, either he's gonna take disrespect, and like it's a game. If it feels like that you're being disrespected, but you're using it for a play. Disappointment. Well, you can't be disappointed. You both of y'all grown men. Please,
Right.
you got a whole lady, sir. Don't you got a whole lady?
I just don't get like what you expect, and then you go over there going out. But I mean, and if it's all like that, why wouldn't you? He said he didn't remove the mod stick because he don't play those childish games like I'm gonna take my toy back and all that. But if you being disrespected and you don't see the good in, like you thinking that he's not appreciating you or whatever, and all this little shit, and he's not even in your algorithm no more as far as what you're saying, then why did you leave the mod stick? That makes no sense.
You sure don't.
But everybody getting into the rules. You see, Exposed TV did her live with rules for the friend and miss sector.
No, but I'm glad. I'm glad they finally focusing on there.
Well, I guess she's appointed herself to do something with them. I don't know. I wasn't aware that she was involved, but yeah, I was over because I wasn't used to seeing her go live, and I was like, oh, she live right before I went to go live, and she was doing a rule book for the friend and miss sector.
Also, everybody copying my style.
Yeah, she doing a book. She did number 1 and 2. I was over there. It was like a little whole PowerPoint. It was a whole little presentation with
But they
voiceovers
but
and everything.
they were just doing all this dragging of me and mine for the beef sector, and now look, and she one of the people that can't stand me, but still in my idea. Is she a mod over here?
Oh no,
Oh, I thought she was, but I'll go
don't
check it out.
before like me and this had about like way long ago, months ago.
Mm.
Hmm.
Last year might be, yeah, probably last year. Yeah.
So are they gonna
Yeah.
do the whole thing of like getting rid of all these subscribers over here? Are they gonna like just start new channels or they ain't doing that? Because it can't be a new set right until they do that. They're gonna have to get rid of
But this is my
everybody.
thing that people not
If they
understanding,
don't
and
do
I
that, then
can
they ain't no new
understand
set.
what people not understanding is, and I'm prepared for the pushback after I say this because I mean I guess y'all might not understand it, but I really think this is what it is. I think for Pizarro specifically, and I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this, seems like to me that they don't want to change their algorithm. They don't want to get rid of their audience. That's a mixed audience. They just want to move on, which I'm prepared for. I already know Jay Dunn. Well, how you gonna have a goddamn new sector? But I don't believe they want that advice about changing the algorithm because I believe she don't want to change her algorithm. I think she
No,
just wants to.
I never advised them to do any of that. I just said take all the trolls and take rocks.
Yeah,
I ain't
not
never
you, but
told
there have
them
been
about
people
no
giving them little
algorithm or
lectures
nothing.
about that. But there have been people who giving them lectures and giving them instructions and talking about how they need to do this and do that. But I don't think that her goal was to change her. And one might say, well, what do you mean? How are you leaving it? But I get it, but I believe it was to still have a duality. I do believe she did not trying to change because she knows her audience is mixed. And I think that they may even speak on the beef sector if they see commentary. I don't think that people understand, I guess, exactly what she was trying to do. I don't think that it was thought out that far that they wanted to change their algorithm and do all of that. Yeah, you agree too, Dr. LaShawn. Yeah, and I understand people can say, well, they're me, so they can't have it that way, or you gotta change it. I get what y'all are saying, but I honestly do believe it's only just basically focusing on the people that's in the little content area, and but she wants to keep all the same intels who would then cross subscribe to all these other people. I don't think that that was the goal from her. I do believe that she think that she just wants to just be okay. We can finna be separated from the B sector, but she wants to keep her same audience.
Yeah, see
You
that.
agree, Wiley? Hey, Wiley. But yeah, I believe that's what she wants. And so people can say, okay, well, it can't be a new sector, blah, blah, if you don't change the algorithm. I get it, but I'm just telling you what I think that is her expectation.
Yeah, because this too, but like that's a lot of work. I don't think she want to put of getting rid of everybody and starting anew. You starting all the way over, and then she's been here for so many years. So no, ain't nobody. I don't think nobody wants to do all that. I mean, unless you tired of this stuff. If you're not tired of it, you're gonna see these people again. You're
Yeah.
gonna see all of them, and people. You're gonna see the people that dox too. I mean, you want to. She basically what I want to get. I think she want to get rid of the doxers and the people that just do like a lot, because she probably sick of having to cut somebody out for coming down on the children. But if she does stay like with her group, she gonna run into them. I'm just saying, I just feel that right that now you gonna run into them. They. So yeah, I it would be different, like, because from what I could have understood more is like if she was like, I'm about to pick up and go to Bigo, something like that. I could understand, like, we going to Bigo and I'm gonna get over here with them, but you don't want to go over there, into some more, a whole lot of doxers and all that too. So I don't know. I mean, I guess they can try and see who comes in that chat, but she gonna end up cussing somebody out in the chat, because it's gonna be a troll that's like, oh no, I'm trolling and I want to be a nasty troll. If they gonna be there, baby, they gonna have to start see, that's not gonna happen like private lives and stuff. That's how
Hey,
they probably
Tony.
would be better, starting off with with private lives, and see if they can all commit to each other, the actual people that said they're joining the new sector. Do some privates first, and then you can kind of wire out the people that you don't want there, because you want somebody from the new set that could be the person that just block all day. Who want to do that? Like, just block, like, oh, look, they coming in. Oh, they go doxer, block them up, kick them out the chat. You go ahead and have somebody that take that job up. And how your private lives, girl, it's too much work. It's too much. I'm sorry. Hey, you been here too long? I'm saying she been here too long. You shouldn't have to deal with all that. Just, you better hire somebody to just throw them all out the chat, baby. Yep. Then who the hell want to pay somebody? Y'all's too much. Just get up here and cuss out everybody for Zion. Cuss them all out. That's what she probably need to have. Like, let me just cuss everybody out that made me feel like I need to be in a new sector. Cuss them out, baby, for making me put in all this work, or about to put in all this work, but Apparently, she got people already starting. If Exposed TV done already start making her commentary, but Pazar says
They
it
don't
was a
even get
wait.
along, so that was strange to me. So I don't know how she is a part of it now. I'm not sure.
That's what I thought
I
too.
don't
Well, I
I
guess
don't
you
get
nobody got to
along
get
with old
along.
exposed TV either. So that's why I'm like, oh, did she give me credit for her idea?
No, I didn't see that part.
Uh huh. But they swear I don't create content.
Oh, you created some content, baby, because it's been several branch out shows since we had that one show that you started. Wasn't it Monday was the show?
Uh huh.
We-
Yep.
Yep,
Effective June 1st. Yeah.
right. It's
Yeah.
been plenty of lives and plenty of response videos. So of course it's just like the creation of the new sector started up with content, helping create content. This, oh yeah, it's definitely creating content, most definitely.
But no, the creation of the new sector was a play because they ain't did shit with it. My content that we created wasn't no play. Them rules in effect. Pizarro ran a play because she talked about a new sector to get people to talking, but she ain't started it yet. That's called running the play on the people. That's the difference between me and her. I don't run plays. I create real content.
So
But yeah,
it's been
people been
postponed. It's been
talking.
postponed, though, right? Did she postpone? Did she say like just a little while? She need a little bit of time.
Oh really? Oh, I don't know. I didn't hear him say that.
I
A
thought
little
I
bit of
heard
time for
somebody say
what?
that.
She on here
I thought
twenty four
I
seven.
could be wrong.
What she need time for? Time to do what?
Um,
Exactly.
I gotta get some stuff together. Um,
Because Rose was saying, Rose was trying to come up.
get some stuff together, Jada. She just gotta get some stuff together
Rose
because
talking
you know
about,
it's a lot to take in. Going to a new sector and it's too much. First, see, the big thing for me is that she done put in way too much work, and that's something that she probably had to think about. Like, hold on, I put in way too much work over here. I don't, like. But at the time, what it had, oh yeah, at the time, when somebody is really trying to do some mess to you, and it's like
Hold
they're
on.
playing with your money.
Hold
Okay.
on. Let me clock Sage Gate. Sage Gate. I know that you see all this pink over here. You don't put my name talking about. Am I talking about a new sector? Absolutely not. Call it for who channel you on. See, that be the dumbass shit that get you cussed out. Bitch, I ain't bring up no new sector over here. I was talking about Lemon being a fucking drunk. Venus on now I'm talking about the new sector. So direct your question where it belongs.
Yeah, I brought up the fact that I caught a live because I'm not used to exposed TV going live, and that while I was leaving from Envy Live, I caught her doing rules of engagement for the new sector. So yeah, I brought that up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, Cole's World. I like what she
Hold
said.
on. Right, you dumbass bitch. So before you walk up in Demon Soul channel and say done, I clicked in. Bitch, look at who channel you on.
Well, we need something to talk about Cole's World because the shit is on life support over here, but it's starting to pick up a little bit, I guess. I don't know if this stuff with Envy and Lemon gonna pick up anyway, but I had to come up out there live because that shit was driving me crazy. I'm like, it sounds like a fucking carousel, like. And then this is the definition of goddamn insanity, doing the same thing and expecting different results. Like, what kind of sense? And then this motherfucker is straight violating you in your chat with a goddamn wrench. I had to leave. And in my journey is to come up here and start my live. I was like, oh damn, I ain't never seen Exposed TV do an actual live. So I guess I was subscribed to her channel. And then I just seen the rules and I seen the voiceover. It was a whole little PowerPoint type presentation. And I was like, wow, this took some time to do. I didn't stick around for all the rules. I just saw like the first couple, but I'll go back and see all of them because I'm interested to see what the rules are. Oh, you didn't get notification, Georgia Peach? I know it'll be tripping sometimes. Thank you for coming over though. Hey OG.
Oh. Well, I mean, if anybody does think about it, you go over
Sage
there,
Gate,
you start dragging her.
you can't buy and sell shit. You just look stupid as these fuck coming up in here on Venus Soul channel trying to pick with me. When bitch I came over here talking about lemon drunk ass not being able to last 2 months before getting another drink. That's what I was talking about. Demon Soul is the one that want to talk about this stupid ass new sex.
Thank you for the
So bitch,
catch
now
up. Thank y'all for coming
you're
in.
looking stupid with egg up on your face. Hold on, address me.
Hey, Lady Nika. Hey, Stacy. What's up, babies?
Hey,
Hey,
Lady
Colorful.
Mika. Hey, Truth. Hey, Colorful. Thank y'all
Georgia
for coming
Pete.
on in.
Yeah. OG
But yeah, bro,
Broody.
I don't be getting
Beauty.
your notifications. I have to go check because I always know you do an early morning sneaky in live, and I can't never or whatever how you do your little sneaky live. So I just routinely go over there every day to see if you did one, but I don't get your notification. I need to unsubscribe and subscribe back in. Oh no, if I unsubscribe, it's gonna take my wrench. I don't know. We'll see. I'll
Oh,
let you know if
dang.
it does it. I try, but yeah, I just go over there by just to think about it. Like I bet like Rogue snuck on live this damn morning, cause you get over there and you get your I swear you be. I can't believe you don't be having coffee.
Sage Gage,
Yeah. That'd be right.
just be content with being loud and wrong.
What's that time? Let me pull
Your
it up.
insults ain't doing shit to me. Just be content with being loud and wrong. The fact is you was loud and wrong. And now I just called you all types of bitches. Knock knee, bigums, whatever the fuck you want to say, you was still loud and wrong, ho. Now again, address Demon Soul. Ask Demon Soul why she talking about the new sector since you want to know so bad. Ask Demon Soul why when you clicked on the first thing you heard was a new sector. Ask Demon Soul that. You tried to address it to me, no bitch. Ask Demon Soul. It's her channel.
Hey, Sheila. But
Molly. Petty.
But yeah, he over there calling himself cussing us out still, but I don't give a fuck, bro. And my whole thing, he always want to go low and nasty, talking about HIV and all kinds of stupid shit like that. Then he had something for my husband. For some reason, he's so
Wow.
goddamn impressed and so damn pressed at the same time about my nigga. Like he the one want me to talk to him and give him information and guys about his CDLs and all that kind of stuff. You don't start nothing. You always inquiring about some shit that you don't start. So now you got words for somebody who done been doing what you trying to do, baby. Keep catch up here. Catch the fuck up.
Oh,
So you the one over there trying to get into what he already been doing for 20 something years, baby. You should have no worries for him because guess what? If he needed to go get his first month last month and deposit for a new place, baby, it won't be a motherfucking issue. Can you say the same, Daily Pay?
oh, and another thing too. Don't another thing he got that you ain't got. He married. You better hope you ever will get married. Don't you want to get married so bad?
Nobody won't tolerate
You
that
don't
shit.
even know.
Nobody won't tolerate his ass. They're gonna have to be on medication too.
He said he was taking medic. You said you was taking
He
medication.
was when he had them blood clots because they forced him to. But now that it's out here to be at his own devices and his own upkeep, we see that he's obviously not on his medication.
Mm-mm.
Hey, Molly
He said he
Cakes.
was taking
Hey,
some.
Giggles. Hey, Miss Jean. Thank you for coming in, y'all. Hey, Stacy. Let me see what y'all talking about.
He been
But yeah,
he just been going crazy though. He need to work on that because that's a
and then
lot
they
to be taking
carrying
in on a
bones to
weekday.
him about they carrying bones. Oh Lord, they carrying bones back to him over there from our chat or whatever, and they know he crazy as fuck. He don't need no help.
No, I'm trying, but he has no time to waste though. For real, like I'm to that. He got no time to waste. Hurry up. You know, you want to get married, and it's like so many life goals that he wants to achieve. You got to work on your health. You know, think about your health. Think about what you want to do. All this wasting your time. Like he really wants to waste his time on just doing ignorant stuff. You know, stuff that are like it is pointless. Like, but
Sage
if you
Gage,
want to do that, do it.
if I'm the female Rodney, then you Catherine Powell 2.0, bitch, because you loud and wrong just like that alopecia looking bitch. Do you have alopecia?
Oh, thank you, Cole. I'm trying to even be like in a better better space altogether. Not just even soft girl, but just their mental space, whatever. If y'all notice, I done changed on here a lot. I ain't got it to do. And Jay Dunn talks about her 39th year, baby. In my 40, it will be, well, I'm going to turn 48 on my birthday. So in my 48th year, that's right, or 47, 48. In my 48th year, I am definitely finna get the rest of it clear, honey. I do not have no time. I'm not gonna be on here melting down, which I haven't done in forever, doing none of this old fuck shit on here. No, baby. My chakras are clear, my blood pressure is good. I'm not doing it, and I ain't fighting for nobody to believe nothing I say on this motherfucker no more. It either is what it is, and if I goddamn did it, bitch, I damn did it. And I don't want to hear shit else about it. That's how I feel now. I ain't letting this shit get me riled up the way I used to let it do. That shit is not functionable.
Oh,
Nope.
that's what's up, Genius. So come through 48.
Yes. Yeah, a lot
Brian,
of
you
people
don't
think
want me
I'm
to do a
younger than that.
surviving
I need to quit
Brian?
telling my age.
What you
Baby,
say?
I do a surviving Brian.
They was in Cole said she thought I was younger than that. And I looked at it. I said, I know a lot of people don't guess my age. They be shocked if I have to show my ID. I said that's why I need to quit telling it because a lot of people say that they don't believe I'm that age. But no, I'm not doing that. I'm not coming up here sitting up here giving nobody no explanations about a motherfucking thing. I ain't coming and explaining nothing. I'm not talking about beef that happened in 2021, 2020. I'm not fighting with the same motherfuckers over and again from 2021 and 20. It is what it is. And the way they used to make shit seem on here like you done committed espionage or treason or what the fuck ever. I can't believe some of the shit I sat through and took goddamn interrogations through and goddamn stop real things to come on here and come in when somebody called you. I ain't calling. Right, you sitting there. I don't come when nobody fucking call me. I don't come when you think I'm supposed to be here. I'm gonna hell no. Fuck that shit. Some of the shit I did, I need to sit here and do an interview with somebody myself and couldn't believe and just to talk about some of the old shit and stupid ass shit. I remember I was getting a fucking medical test and like, because I was getting ready for surgery or whatever, and then two of the people knew that who tried to summons me or whatever. And I'm like, and I'm stepping outside to damn get on a link because I was damn at a damn appointment. I said, the fuck? Ain't no way I ever do no shit like that again. Because just so nobody won't think I'm running away from a link. Girl. Oh yeah,
I know
Coach
that's
Run. I
right.
ain't gonna lose my reads now. Some of them I'm gonna still read a bitch. Now that I can't be over here and function that way, I'm gonna get fucking put out. But nah, I'm still get somebody. But it's just we ain't gotta do no F threats and we ain't gotta do because kids for me is a way area that I always stayed from. And when I found myself going toe to toe with, nah, we ain't changing who I am, but we still gonna get with a bitch.
Not even so. Did you ever talk about Pizarro not having AC?
Not having who?
AC.
No, you talking about the Bluetooth slip?
Yeah, Jay Wilson was talking about it. So I was just wondering if you had talked about it.
No, I heard that they were saying something about a Bluetooth. So I thought I was in that live, and I don't remember that happening. They said that her
Oh,
Bluetooth.
I remember when it happened, but I just didn't know what was being said. I heard the little girl, but I didn't know what all they said.
Yeah, and I
Um,
didn't. Somebody got a recording, but I didn't hear the recording. And I'm like, I said I was fucking there, and I don't remember that even happening. And I'm like, what was we doing? Because I forgot who I was. I was up there talking to Ken, but it must have been one of the time when she had came back, and I just don't remember it slipping over. But that's happened to me before. But no, I know what you're talking about though, because they said that it slipped over. You could hear somebody talking, but I ain't hearing about no air conditioner. What was I missed church this more services over there?
her husband was talking about the air conditioner. I wonder if that was the family emergency. She
Oh
needs
no,
to
I
get the
didn't
AC
actually
fixed.
hear what was said. I just thought they said that her Bluetooth switched over and they heard voices in the background, but I didn't know what was actually supposed to be said. Um,
Oh,
now I gotta watch Pastor because I ain't watch him today. If he went on today, see, yeah, I ain't
I
watch.
didn't watch him.
Pastor
I
was
just saw
messy.
the title of his video about the no AC.
Oh well, shit! I didn't even see the video. Type. Let me go. Pastor's a
I
fool.
saw
That's
somebody
like
AC
he
Pastor
stole.
is so messy.
You know,
Pastor
Pastor took
is
his
messy.
content from you, Jay Dunn. I didn't even know because I hadn't watched that video of yours, so it had watched it yet before I had heard it from Pastor. So I'm getting up late, and first time I hear about Pastor talking about the whole ghetto internet, that's what I started out over here talking about ghetto and talking about he had a candy wipe
Oh
in his
yeah,
pocket, and then Pastor said he got
yeah.
it
Well,
from
I
you.
screenshot. Well, yeah, it happened at the Mo 3 section. I had the screenshot of what was in his pocket. It looked like a gold. It looked gold, so I think that's why they thought it might have been a condom.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
yeah, but it was just everything that was up in his pocket.
Now, yeah, and he talking about some handy wipe. So when they use the bathroom and in the while they on the golf course or whatever, and somebody in the chat say, "Well, what the women do?" And I'm like, "So what you do?" And now my whole thing was, "What you do with the handy wipe trash though once you use it?" Look at him.
Put
That
it
fool
in his
had AIDS
pocket.
before he started fighting
Yeah,
us.
it had happened on Mysterious, and it was actually Mysterious that was the first one. Was like, "Is that a condom in his pocket?" That's what she. Yeah, she was like, "Is that a condom?" And then that by that point, the whole panel started analyzing what it could be up in his pocket. It was funny.
They so messy. Somebody try to catch that.
Mm.
Ghetto probably knew. He knew.
I don't think he did know because I think it have to do with that iPhone glitch. So you know that iPhone glitch where the person with the iPhone, even if they press it to leave off the panel, their bubble thing still be up there even though they don't
Yeah.
left. Well, that's
Oh,
what happened with his. Yeah, but he had his camera on because he was playing golf. So instead of him turning the
Uh,
camera off to get off the link, he kept the camera on, pressed the off button, but it still kept the camera rolling, even though his thing was still stuck up there, and you could just hear everything going on. And he put the phone in his pocket.
oh, I missed this
Yeah,
live. This one he didn't do no live this morning. No wonder why I said I didn't know he went live. He did this live late last night, I guess, because say 16 hours ago now. But he say, Lord, the AC not working in Florida. Then he say,
yeah,
somebody got
that's what I saw.
yeah, somebody got bumps on their belly. Who got bumps on their belly? Oh,
Pills.
Crystal
yeah,
said that about pills. Let me see prototype.
yeah.
Um, let me see. TMO, if you plan on looking at those rules, take your patients with you. Feels like they're like 300 plus. Oh my God, Jay Dunn, she done took us to three. What the fuck got going on, Jay? Look at what you inspiring. You inspiring people to do whole pub. It could be a published guide.
Wow, that's a lot of rules. They creating saints
Who
apparently.
else?
They about to be a saint.
Who else got rules? Somebody got 300 rules.
That's what we were talking about. The one I told you about exposed.
You can't do
Oh,
nothing.
exposed. Oh, okay. Well,
Can you
and they was
breathe?
like, she made a PowerPoint slide and she did this.
Yeah,
Actually, what I made was a Word document. That's how I know none of
right.
them done been inside of a college classroom. That they thought I had a PowerPoint slide. They don't
But
even know
no,
what a
hers is
PowerPoint
actually a
slide is.
PowerPoint presentation over there. Hers is actually
Right,
full PowerPoint.
but they ain't gonna say nothing about exposed actually having a PowerPoint. Mine wasn't no PowerPoint, but they stupid. I'm like, y'all can't be helping y'all kids with homework or nothing if y'all don't even know what a Word doc look like. The fuck?
What last report says they deleted what? What they delete, boo?
Last report.
This is the second time, Ghetto. When are you going to learn? Yeah, the first time was his hot mic thing, which I don't think was that much of an accident. I think Ghetto knew what the fuck that he had that damn phone on, and that's why they only said certain shit, or he made sure he don't say certain shit. But who knows? I mean, he might have thought he was still on StreamYard, but I just knew it was gonna be in the car ride home that we was gonna start hearing some persons. At first, I was feeling bad, like, oh, Pizarro, you need to drop him down. But then I said, shit, fuck it, hell, Ghetto wouldn't give a fuck about me. He be listening to the T too. So I tried to listen. I was listening hard as hell too, but they was talking about ridiculous shit. I'm going to get an orange juice and this and that, blah blah blah. Then all of a sudden, we just didn't hear anything anymore. So it don't even seem like he discovered that it was on or whatever. But he was just up on StreamYard. You heard that? Was you there, Ro, when Ghetto was on StreamYard?
No, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, he thought he had got down supposedly. So we heard them. So when he got down from the thing, his thing was up there. So we heard him and Miss Ghetto just talking, going into a store, and she said she kept screaming his name. So evidently he just put the phone in his pocket, but he was still on StreamYard. So Pizarro with her missing ass turned it up and put them up there on solo layout so we could hear the full conversation. But they didn't really give us no hot tea. Hell, I thought I was gonna hear something like, did you get your Viagra prescription filled, or go make sure you get a honey pack at the store, or something about bills. I was just ready for some tea, baby. Look at it, all ready to be messy. And yeah, we didn't get nothing.
Get him better be
Did you
careful.
see
He will
Molly
get on his
comment?
daggone credit card.
Let me
Molly
see.
said Molly said Envy wrote down the whole entire handbook to keep from getting flagged. What?
He wrote it. He took notes and wrote it instead of reading the document. She put on her committee wall for people to read it.
Yeah, but he probably
Oh.
scared. You know,
Yeah,
that's
because I mean,
fine. He could
Jada,
be
that was
scared.
original content. I think you put some work into that.
Yeah. Well,
Mm.
that's
You
the
know,
thing. The people actually act like I made a thesis. I'm telling you, this sector proved to me just how dumb some of these people are. They act like I did a whole thesis paper just for writing 25 sentences. I'm like, what?
This lets you see exactly what ain't being done on a regular basis, like just functionally. Yeah, that's
Correct, correct.
crazy.
Cause they like she got too much time on her hands. Bitch, you didn't take that much time to write 25 sentences. What the hell are we talking about here?
yeah, some people, the way some people be latching onto their community board, they can't speak on that. Like they be typing for days and mad at one person.
Jay, I don't think she
Dude, that
saw
was
it, Molly, because she said, Jay, did you see that? I'm not lying. Oh, no, we know you ain't lying, Molly. I don't think she saw him with the notes, handwritten notes.
No, I didn't see it. No, when I was listening to Envy, I was driving home, so I had it in my headphones. I wasn't looking down.
Molly. You know that man was loving that. He probably was like, "Oh yes, look, Jay done got me. I can use this for at least 40 minutes of my commentary." You know he loved that type of stuff.
Yeah, she wanted the candy bar and they went back into the store. Yeah, it wasn't really nothing, whatever. But I was feeling bad. My cancer always coming out. At first I was like, oh no, let me tell people I don't do that. That's not good. Cause if he say something personal. And I was like, you know what? Ghetto would be right there, foaming at the mouth, posed up with some damn at the golf course or whatever, turn it up in the ear to hear what I might damn but me and Mr. Uh TMO might be in the darn thing saying. He'd be the first one to talk about it. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. And then I start thinking, Ghetto probably doing it on purpose anyway. So here, let's turn it up. I turned that shit up so damn loud. But then we ain't get nothing. So that was lucky. Lord Ghetto had the Lord on his side that day or somebody he done made a deal with.
So
Ghetto here? Is he
they keep
here?
You was
calling for him, but I don't know if he here.
Cause I
Cause I
can't
would have,
see
you
him
was
in
about
my
to talk to
chat.
me, bro?
huh?
You was about to talk to me?
Oh no, Jada. I don't know what I was.
I thought you was about to say Jay Dunn, but maybe you wasn't. It sounded like you were about to say something, but then you lost what you was about to say.
Oh, Ghetto, the link
Yeah,
is on the community board if you want the link. Cause I've been tearing you up since I came on live. I did an informal poll about whether you had a condom or a handy wipe in your pocket, and then what else I do? That's about it. We were just talking about your little. I ain't been on my own live since it happened, Ghetto. And then how you try to jump down me and YT since you are here. How you try to jump down me and YT cameras throat when you thought, and you ain't even had no smoke for Jay Wilson or nothing, and I told you that was in his title, and then you tried to get all snippy with us about the shit, and everybody just having fun, and I even felt bad for you when you was on your hot mic thing at the Pizarro. Then I was like, you know what, Ghetto would be soaking up everything I said on that damn hot mic if I left it on. What's up, YTC Cameron? But yeah, it's something like the link on the community where I get up because for some reason I still can't see, I don't have you blocked on nothing and you claim you cleared out your block list. Can somebody else post the link in the chat for me? Because he can't see it when I post if he want it. But I put it on the community wall for you and just Crystal's purposes.
Anybody catch Pills live?
Yeah, a little bit of it. When he just the last one he just did, I caught a little bit of it. He was talking about them how Crystal was cutting up and disrespecting the court. Then he gonna say on this road, you ain't do a good job of getting courtroom control. You should have been like, if he was like, Rose should have been like, one more thing or one more outburst, you getting fined, you getting put out, getting put the fuck out. He's trying to critique you as your bailiff and your court official. I said, okay, I gotta tell Ro over there that Pills had some critique, baby, for your bailiff role.
I like Pills, but Pills, you gotta understand that Pills, I was drunk. Well, tipsy. I was tipsy. Because you saw Rex was getting me together. I was like, oh, I know I messed up. Because anytime Rex get you together, he was like, come on, what is the bailiff doing? I said, hold on.
Well,
I know Rex stay drunk.
Job, bro. That's what it is. Rex told me he wanted to do bailiff, so he just trying to get your job.
He wanted to do bailiff. Do you think that Rex would do a good job?
I don't know, but I said one day, Ro can just do court reporter fish, and we can give you a little guest bailiff little thing, because he's so excited, honey. He wants your job from you. That's why he's trying to critique you. Rex think he finna get in through the back door. Now, Rex is just a guest position now. I like him playing his dual roles. It's just a little guest. Now, don't get, you ain't got to report to me. I know my bailiff ain't shit sometime. I know he be drunk. I know corporate fish be fishy sometimes. Like, I know who I employ. So you ain't got to tell the judge. And this is court with a case, so we do things a little fucked up.
Yeah. Oh, see,
wait a minute. He's snapping saying we making lazy commentary. Oh, let's ready to rumble then. Get your up here on the goddamn mic. You up here saying shit I can't see in my own chat, but you don't want to come up here and talk to me on this mic, ghetto. How? Oh, look, I'm so mad I even felt a little iota of bad for you with your hot mic. And lazy commentary and content. I ain't tell your ass to get your ass on grandstanding as usual on Skull Mysterious Live. And she called it out. Did you cuss out Big Skull Mysterious for her thinking that you had a condom in your pocket? No. We know what that's about. It's only certain people you think you're going to cuss up, women that you don't think you're interested in or that you think is a certain type of way. Let's talk about that. And see, I didn't think we had to go back to this line of shit between us. I thought we had passed this. But no, you showing your ass again about what you really think of me. So we can do all the fake and phony and all that other bullshit. Don't play with me because now we finna get serious.
And ghetto, just remember, you about to start this new sector. You about to be a content creator, right?
Oh,
you
fuck
will
that.
be
You put out.
Thinking
you
just gonna do sport.
Bitch. Go ahead, Ro.
They don't expect you to just do sports, ghetto. They expect you to be up there fighting. What you thought it was about to be? Because he wanted to just be up there with Claude, not fighting. He don't want to fight. Well, I think he wanted to have him as a guest during sports, because he was like, oh yeah, we can talk about sports. Yeah, that's all you gonna do, Ghetto. I'm telling you.
It's Ghetto in the chat.
Let's go, Ghetto. Let's go. What's up, Ghetto? Let's go. You
Hold
up
on
here
1 second. I gotta step outside because I don't know what you cussing about.
Fuck the Knicks. Fuck the Knicks.
Oh, he gonna be hot, baby. They talking about them Knicks. Everybody was talking about them Knicks.
Go Spurs. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm fighting ready. I ain't had no good drag out on here in a long time either. I am ready. I'm ready to break some guidelines, baby. I'm ready to remind you why I
What
gotta
is
stay
you? What
right
is
here.
you? What is you? What is you, Raven? First of all, the lazy content was Jay Wilson, and now that I had no, I never heard Mysterious say nothing about no condom, and now Jay Dunn is teaching me that there must be some hot mic issues with my phone when I drop
Yeah,
down. So
yeah, I did it in my morning show. It was Monday morning. I had talked about it, and I had did screenshots. Now, Mysterious told me I could have played her video, but I didn't want to do you like that, ghetto.
I got to go
So
back
I
and
didn't
play
play
the
the
video. But
video.
why would I have a? Why would I have a condom on the golf course?
I don't
I don't
know.
know. It
That
was
makes
just them
Well,
on the panel. Remember when you had dropped off the panel when you was playing golf on Sunday?
yeah. Saturday.
oh,
I,
well,
Yeah, Saturday. That well then that's when it happened.
Yeah. So I don't even.
But it was
So
the
Tia.
panelists that was thinking it was a condom, but
So
I was
first,
just listening to them.
first thing for TMO, she's saying because Mysterious is pretty, I wouldn't address her. But I didn't even know this was an issue with Mysterious until Jay Dunn just told me. I didn't know where none of this is coming from, other than seeing Jay Wilson's live. And the only reason I know your relationship with Jay Wilson, I said, so what did TMO take this over to Jay Wilson? That's all I said. I wasn't yelling
No.
at you. Yeah, I
I ain't
found out I
even
was
know
wrong.
I didn't even know Jake had a live before Jay Wilson. I knew she had a live, but I hadn't had a chance to watch it yet because I wouldn't even have to say next. I could say I could know where Jay Wilson got it from, but no. What I'm saying is though, you assumed the worst when YTC was bringing it up, and you thinking I'm bringing him to him.
No,
That
she said YTC brought your name up. I didn't bring your name up.
right because
YTC.
I mentioned it at YTC. I said, y'all hear Pat? Because I thought it was wild. I'm like, what?
So I no, I thought you were the one that hit past his link. I assumed the
No, I
worst. So
didn't.
but
I'm
I
not. He tests
apologize.
other moles besides me. I don't tell Pastor T.
I
He gets his.
apologize though. I said, "Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad." I said, "Well, Pastor should have some receipts. What the hell is his receipts?
You
Because
know
if there
he
was
ain't
a
gonna have no.
condom, because if there was a condom in my pocket, that would be all over the internet.
Well, and
Well,
that's the thing, Ghetto. I was so for sure that you was gonna leave me a comment fussing about it. But that probably was the one that you missed. But I just screenshot it. You had something gold up in your pocket, and I think
Okay,
they
what
was a
was? I
similar
wonder what
condom.
it. Because now
But
gold wouldn't be a our wet wipes aren't gold. They're white. So I don't even know what gold in my pocket. I have no. I don't
yeah,
know.
and you might even look at it and tell us, hey, that phone ain't up there in my pocket. That phone is on the seat. I don't know what you're gonna see, but you will see it
Oh, the
yourself.
phone.
Uh-huh.
The phone was what you call it. The phone. We have cell phone holders on the golf carts. So my phone was
Hmm.
on the cell phone holder. Oh
Oh,
no! You know what my
maybe
phone
that's
is?
what it is.
My phone was in my bag. So what you saw then was what you call it. You probably saw one of my credit card. My phone. There's a little phone pouch. So I don't know what was. I gotta go back and see Mysterious Live. I don't know if she keeps them up
You
though.
need to, but for future, the reason why I
You
took
out?
that is because
Go Knicks
I
tonight,
was
bro. I
giving
don't want
them.
to hear no bullshit, bro. Don't come tomorrow fucking with me or nothing. Go Knicks, bro. Truck nice as hell. I'm going for y'all because I do want to see New York.
yeah, you know
Besides,
I've
New
been
York is
asking
good.
that JB the whole live. Now I got ghetto right here. Ghetto.
Yes,
Once
man.
you use the wet wipes to handle business, where do you dispose of the trash at?
There's garbage cans on every hole. Every hole has a tee box. It has a ball washer and a garbage can. Every hole. There's 18 garbage cans plus more on the golf course.
So what do the women do? They go cop a squat and then use a wipe?
So the women do have a harder time when it comes to the course because we could just go in the woods. We could just go in the woods and hit the restroom and wipe out, use the wipes. A lot of time, damn, why is that so loud?
oh,
What is wrong with him? He can't have eardrums.
get up.
I apologize to all the Knicks fans because I'm rooting for the Knicks as well too, y'all. I just had to get ghetto and mess with him. So, and the Knicks fans in the audience, I see you. No, charge it to my head, not to my
Big New
heart.
York. Big New York tonight, man. We need this so much. TMO, it's been over 50 years, B.
I know.
50 years, man. That's a long time. Oh, is this is the deal. The deal is what the hell was we just saying before that man with that music?
The
Oh, I
whites.
was telling you. I said that I
Oh, the
reported on it
ladies.
as
The
a
ladies. The
cautionary
ladies.
tale.
Sometimes
A
the
person
ladies
never
gotta drop.
tell about that you need to turn your camera off before you get off the
Bye,
StreamYard
y'all.
link.
No, I honestly got to figure out why my phone is staying on after I leave. I knew sometimes I see myself. All right, Money Mitch. Go to the Knicks tonight. Don't give me that Senate. Man, get out of here, man. Y'all hating on New York, man. Stop that
Ghetto is
shit,
like
man.
this in regular life.
I'm like this in real life. I'm like this
Yeah.
27. I'm lit. I'm litty. I'm big gang gang. They know it too.
Yeah, but you do
Gangster.
have to figure out what the problem is with that because
It's got to do with
when I
this.
was
It's got to
watching
do
it,
with the
I
Apple.
was like, you up in the Mo 3 sector. I said, I hope don't none of his golf buddies say anything doxing. I said, otherwise the Mo 3 sector gonna get them.
Yo, it's got to do with this app and this iPhone, man. So I got to figure it out. I'm gonna shut when I leave panels now. I'm gonna shut my phone all the way off now and restart it. It's crazy. If I got to do all that, that's gonna keep me off panels. But the
Did you
late,
realize that you had a hot mic at Pizarro's?
I did
And
not until the and I still have not seen pizza. Why didn't she drop me? I'm in the new sector. I'm a friend of me. Why wouldn't she give me
it's
protection?
like frenemies. Do you not know what frenemy means?
Yeah. You gotta remember a friend of me now, Ghetto. You slipping.
This might not be the sector for
This
me. I
nigga
got to speak to
here.
pizza. This might not be the sector for me. If she gonna let me have a hot, I'm gonna go live to start the new sector. But she let me have a damn hot mic moment. And me and Miss Ghetto wouldn't say anything. In fact, I did say something. I was sitting there clout chasing off her numbers. I'm shocked that y'all not talking about that. Like, oh,
And
we
you need to
busted her.
apologize to YTC too because she was trying to defend you and you tried to jump down her throat.
No, I spoke to her. I went back to YTC the next day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, well, I just wanted to, I know you be like, he ain't gonna come hit my link. I'm busy as hell. So I'm going, Nas, what up? I'm gonna look into that screen and see if I can figure out the picture and the picture and the picture. Okay, so all right, root for the Knicks tonight, B. Come on, all y'all hating, man. Shit crazy. The haters Nas, the haters unnecessary, bro. Gang shit.
Oh, Ghetto like he look like he had a lot of fun. Ghetto, you be having a lot of fun, don't you? I
Yeah,
know
I'm
that's right.
lighthearted. People come to my office. Well, let me turn this off. I want y'all in my new building. Um, people come to my office just to kick it. Even though I'm number
Oh, you
one
the
or
life
number
of the
two or
party. I
three.
know that's right.
Yeah, yeah.
You got
Yeah.
all the handy wipes ready for them to use if
Oh
they need
God,
them.
goodbye. How long we gonna do this? And bro, you be
Hey,
trying to get shady, and then when I make my situation, you don't be like, oh my bad, I do need to stand with the men. You be ready to throw the men under the bus. Hey, how y'all
No,
doing?
oh
oh
no,
Good,
Ghetto,
good, man.
never that. Ghetto, you want to
Yeah,
tell me how I
whatever.
did that?
Yeah, because you was quick
You
to throw
can't
me
just.
under the bus.
I never.
You
You mean when
foul,
I
bro.
said that you was? Well, Ghetto, the reason I said it though is because
No, because you be
I
foul.
did kind
Just
of
say
get
you
you.
be foul.
No, because Ghetto, I was thinking that they said you had one, and
Hmm.
I was putting you in the
Do it
bad
down on the
light
golf
because
course. You look
yeah.
so cute today. Y'all look so
See,
nice.
look how you Ghetto be doing.
look how you be doing.
You can't
Okay.
even. I was thinking about them women that be on a golf course with them short skirts on,
Get what?
and
The
when they
cart
said,
girls. The cart girls. Goodbye.
"Yeah,
Goodbye.
yeah, Ghetto,
They
you."
be like 19, 20 years old. Goodbye, y'all. Goodbye. Let me get my ass back to work. I love y'all. Later.
Bye,
All
ghetto.
right,
Bye, y'all.
Ghetto, take care.
I was prepared to fuss. Ghetto always do that
Wow,
with
so
me.
Ghetto
He get
want to
me
be he
turned
want to be a
around.
good guy now.
Yeah, he always get me turned around when I be trying to go off. But anyway, shout out to Ghetto in the leg. He came and clicked the link like a real nigga, and we was able to get this understood because it wasn't going our way in the chat. Or hell, I can't even see what he talking about. But anyway, shout out to Ghetto in the leg, him and his handy wife. We done got our answer. They got trash cans at each thing. But they do got golf carts. We'll have to ask him next time. How come they just can't take a little golf cart up into the facilities? Are they that far? And then the women, we didn't get him fully explaining what all they got to do, but I see as hell. So that's just another way to keep women off the golf course. Y'all don't have accessibility for them. I know they're not going into the woods and quiet in the spot, and you do know it's illegal to pee outside, Ghetto.
My bad, Ghetto, for not believing in you. My bad. I was ready to tell him when they said condom. I'm like, look, Ghetto's a dirty dog. Not again, Ghetto. Not again. I'm gonna have to think about this.
Not again. What the hell? When he had to come to the first time?
No, I mean with the whole his first breakup. I was like, Ghetto.
Oh,
You
okay.
messing up with women.
Nah, he say third time's a
You
charm.
crazy.
Third marriage is gonna be his charm, he says. So,
He did say that he felt like she is his soulmate though at one point, didn't he? I forgot that he said
oh,
that, or yeah, I think something
oh,
like that. He said they
yeah.
really.
Oh, you was asking Pizarro. Oh, Pizza here. Where's Pizarro at? I ain't see Pizarro. Hey, Pizarro.
Hey,
Yeah,
Pete. Oh
Exposed
yeah, I can't see
TV
him.
did a live Pizarro. They gonna MU. Exposed TV did a live with rules for your new sector. I was told you was live and y'all talking about the new sector again. Oh my God. People is so crazy. The new sector came up because of the damn. I was talking about what I seen over at Exposed TV, and it's been in the content, in the commentary. So, of course, it's going to come. We was talking about that she was over there doing rules of engagement, and then I brought up the other rules. So, yeah, because I saw them that I seen Exposed, and I didn't know that she was part of the frenemy sector, and I didn't know she was making rules of engagement. Who they gonna tell on me? They think they gonna get me in trouble or some shit?
Right. And just so she know, I didn't come over here to talk about the new sector. I was talking about Lennon being drunker than the Cooter Brown, and he didn't even last 2 months being sober. So I just want to let you know, I wasn't talking about y'all. But I will tell you that once Demon Soul told me, Exposed TV took my idea and she just made a PowerPoint over there. So I just want you to know that your new sector people are copying off me. Y'all already jocking my style because y'all can't be original and come up with y'all own content.
Thank you, JB, for the compliment. Thank you. But no, they act like we was over here. I was over here down talking it, child. But you know what? I hope nobody ain't been running to the bones. Well, that's a good thing because my red ball is not off. I mean, it's not on to take the thing. However, whatever what I'm trying to say. I know what I'm saying. You can rewind. MU said she thought she had beef. She said she did have some beef with you, Ro, but she forgot what it was.
Oh, yes, I'm off the hook. So if you say you ain't gonna remember, boo,
Oh, who gave
say
me
it
cash?
again.
Thank you, Black Mamba. That is so sweet. Thank you for the super chat. For Court Live. That shit was epic. I truly enjoyed it. The ones I don't think y'all gonna enjoy be the ones that y'all enjoy the most. Cause I wasn't really as hyped as I could have been, and I normally am. But I was supposed to be drinking with Ro, but I didn't get. I reneged. So I was like, okay, but I felt, but I didn't. It's like it went well, and I was gonna end it soon, and I'm glad I didn't because it ended up being more funnier towards the more people got here towards the end. But no, thank you so much. That was so sweet.
Hold on. Hold on. I guess Pizarro must don't know what content is. Bitch, my content was the
Okay.
handbook. What you talked about all day yesterday, whatever motherfucking body talked about all day yesterday. And what Exposed TV tried to jock my content and try to make a PowerPoint slide on some rules of engagement through my content. My handbook live is called Content, Pizarro.
MU said she wrote it down somewhere, Rose, so you're not off the hook. You gotta find
Dang. Hopefully, somebody will throw it away. They gonna throw it away, MU.
it. Y'all silly. What's up, Sarah? I hope you doing good over there in Trump land. I ain't been over there in a while. Have Mr. William came back to the panel? Why Mr. William stopped coming to the panel? Did y'all offend him over there, MU?
Hold,
What y'all do to
hold
Mr.
on.
William?
Hey, Demon so can you highlight the person, Calico or whatever?
Hold on a second. Calla, who is it?
Calico?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, let me respond. No, I will never be on Pizarro's level. I actually have an advanced master's degree. And I graduated with a 4.0 GPA. No, I will never be on her level. You are absolutely right about that. Absolutely right about that. Okay, that's all.
Look at
Yeah,
MU trying to act like she remember. You don't remember. Do you remember? Hey, MU.
Angie said court was great, and after the 30, Bailiff Rowe had a drink in hand. He sure did. Rowe was just breaking all the rules to court, and he just in here making a bad example for the people. They coming here off the chain. Rowe ain't containing just Krista and Lady Snoop. He over there cheered up, teased up, like root, like enjoying the fight. He forgot he supposed to be bringing order to the court.
My picture gonna be on that wall on
Oh,
the
okay,
wall.
Lavon.
They put on the court, that they say this person right here cannot come in this courthouse. I gotta get myself together. I'm gonna have my picture up there, y'all, with a
Oh,
beer in
okay, here we
hand.
go, Ro. She remembered. She said,
Oh,
Ro, okay, it was about the fire. I would let you off the hook only because I didn't want to stir it back up. We good. What you say about the
oh,
fire?
MU, I didn't say nothing about you in the fire. Are you sure? No, I don't remember putting your name in that, MU. No, don't put me in there. For real, no, I didn't say nothing. Hmm.
Hell
No,
no, Ruthie.
she had been mad at me before that. What did I say about the
Oh
fire
yeah, I
in
thought it
you?
was something before that.
Yeah, it was something before that, MU. Ain't nobody saying nothing about that fire with you. Look at you, MU. You better go find that paper. The dog ate it.
Machiavelli. Yeah, it's supposed. I didn't get to see all of her
What
videos,
paper?
girl. Huh?
What paper she gotta go find? I was asking Ro what paper misunderstood gotta
She,
find.
she said she had wrote down the reason that she was mad at me. And she
Oh,
said she put
okay.
it somewhere, but she can't find it.
Oh,
She
okay.
got a guess. 1 second.
I'm gonna need Rodney to come up here and tell
And
me about that.
you, it's me.
Oh,
Oh, there she
okay.
go. Where's Rodney at there,
I
MU?
Hey,
know,
Because
hey, Ro.
misunderstood.
No,
How
no,
you
no. You're not
doing?
about to. No. Oh, hey, Jay Dunn. How are you? Hey, Demon Soul.
I'm doing all right.
Hey.
Hey, I just came here real quick because I gotta go to bed. But Ro. No, I told you you're off the hook. But yeah, you were being kind of messy with that question to Rodney when it came to that fire. I heard you.
what was the question, MU? If
I'm
you
not about
can
to stir it up.
remember.
Talk about, I don't want to bring this up, but it got kind of dark for MU. And then anything get dark with MU.
Uh,
Were you asking about a certain person making commentary about me like I give a damn? Mhm. And see,
Oh,
that's the
somebody did dark
problem.
MU, I'm
commentary
lost. Did
on
I
me.
say?
Nuh-uh, see, that's the problem, bro. When you that messy, you can't remember what the hell you say.
Oh,
But I
oh.
told
Well, I
you
just thought that it was a little.
fine. It's fine. I don't want to. I'm good. Just know that I see you. That's all I'm saying.
No, MU, but no, what I said
Mhm.
though, it was just I was just like
I heard
referencing
you.
that it
I
was a
heard.
lot. It
And
was
there's
a
no
lot. I
no
mean,
MU
but no,
is
don't say
fine.
that was messy
Nobody's
though.
going dark on MU. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
oh no, I
You
didn't
don't
mean.
have more teeth than me. I don't give a damn what you say about me. So we're good.
Oh no,
Now,
but see,
bro,
no, this is the
all
thing
I'm
though.
saying
No, you
is,
gotta understand the way I said
no.
dark. I wasn't saying that you were going dark. I was saying that it was like a dark atmosphere. Like it felt dark. No, for
No,
real. I wasn't
look, it
even
had
trying
nothing
to
dark
like
with
shade
MU
you on that.
because
I was just
MU
like
didn't have a
that.
damn thing to do with it, and people just threw me in the mix because they didn't have anything else to talk about like they normally do, bro. But just not, like I said, you got to pass by. Like I know I'm not crazy. Let me find my book. You in here?
I didn't say. But no, you gotta understand. I was saying that it was a
Mhm.
dark situation. I wasn't saying that you were about to fight dark. No, I wasn't
And
saying
why
that. I was
would
saying that
Rodney
the way you was
care
talking. That's what I was
if
saying.
anyone? Rodney started out with me. People try to forget it. Rodney started out with MU. So
I told
Yeah,
them, but do
that's what.
you know
Yeah, I was
that?
saying.
Hold
Yeah.
on, misunderstood. Let me tell you. Do you know that Jay Wilson is trying to say Rodney came out of his house? So
Rodney started with me.
Jay
Rodney and I
Wilson,
were over. Oh, go ahead, Jada.
Jay Wilson trying to say that Rodney came from the house of Jay Wilson, but I've been told him that Rodney came from you. He just keep
Now
lying,
you
trying
guys
to make
know
Rodney be
Rodney through
around him.
MU. You guys know Rodney through MU, which makes Rodney like MU. Rodney's B sector, like MU. So anyway, okay, don't curse me out on that one. But no,
Girl,
Rodney did
you
come to
ain't
me. So
be sector. Girl, you better hush you and Rodney up in the
Jay Dunn,
sobriety
stay
sector.
focused. I came up here for a different. I'm joking. I knew you were
you
gonna respond
you
like that. I was
sobriety
just
sector, and
trolling you.
so is Rodney.
Yes, we know. Jay Dunn, I was just messing with you on that one. I was messing with I knew you're gonna I feel bad that Rodney's fighting to be part of B sector because honestly, I mean, I think he is. His whole chat's beef sector, but but no, Rodney came for me, bro. He wasn't gonna choose between nobody. And Rodney's first beef in y'all sector was with MU. I don't know why people
Oh,
forget
okay.
now.
But y'all are good now, though. Mu, y'all good.
So
Um,
no, well then if his first beef was with you, then he had his first beef in the sobriety sector. Because you and him beefed in the sobriety sector.
Ronnie and I first. I want to say our beef was when I fell out with certain people. I think I can't really be sure, but yeah, Rodney. But nevertheless, no, Jay Dunn, you can't just throw Rodney in the sobriety sector. He ain't over there with me. But he did start off with me.
I thought y'all were
Ronnie had
good,
an
Mu.
issue with you taking
I don't
Kimmy
have an
back
issue with
over
Rodney.
there.
You said what?
Ronnie had an issue with you and Kimmy's fighting, and the fact that he felt like he didn't agree with how you were acting with. I think with Kimmy when Kimmy was fighting you when y'all was
Yeah, I
going
can't
back.
remember Demon Soul. I can't remember really what we beefed about, and I thought it was dumb because no, I don't have an issue with honest with Rodney, but I'm just talking about back then. So Rodney, don't be cursing
Mm-hmm.
me out. I'm talking about back then. Um,
Yeah.
no, I don't have an issue with him, but I do remember we beefed, but I can't remember what we beefed about because I beefed with so many of y'all over here, so I don't know. Mm-mm.
So
But no,
you
you
said that
can't
Mr.
dictate.
Williams.
You can't dictate who is B sector Pizarro because you not even. You frenemy sector. Frenemy sector people can't tell us who up in our sector.
But
Frenemy
Jay Dunn,
sector
here's
only can
the
worry about frenemy
problem
sector.
I have though. I have the most original storylines in your sector and organic. My storylines didn't come from anybody else. But nevertheless, I ain't trying to tell y'all to claim anyone, but I do have the most original storylines for y'all claiming all these other people.
Well, honestly,
But
I would prefer they claim you over Rodney because I mean, hell, at least you'll fight a bitch. I mean, hell, at least you'll go on vacation. I mean, hell, at least you'll turn on your camera. I mean, hell, at least you'll cuss a
Oh
bitch out
Lord.
and take them to court. I mean, hell, at least you'll put the police on a bitch. I mean, hell, at least you'll
Oh,
find the bitch information if you need it. You more useful to the
I'm
beach sector
sorry,
than
Rodney.
Rodney could
This is
ever
not
be.
where I was going. This is not where I was going. But out of all the other people that you guys claim, MU would be more bisected than any of them. Um, that's just a fact. That's just a fact. But Ro, just know I see you, boo.
no, Mu, I'm
MU,
not trying to
why
see
you
you like
call
that.
Mr. Williams sensitive?
Because you said that he doesn't come to my panel anymore, and when he does come to my panel, he's usually upset about something and cursing out the panel.
Oh.
hmm You know, but I love Mr. Carruthers. But you know, he's and I'm kind of getting tired a little bit of the. Well, I don't know. QA, you can come debate Carcino if you want to. I think
Okay, why you get treated bad when you go over there by the men? I don't even know why you be arguing with them.
Q,
don't
I've been
nobody
on her
treat
live
QI bad.
lately.
She has. I
But
missed it. But
yeah, she
but
did a
before
couple.
I jump down, I do want you guys to know that MU would be beef sector because y'all claiming all these other people. Even though I do say sobriety sector, but you guys know what it is. Because I fought with all y'all top dogs over here, and I'm still standing. Now, Ronnie, I'm rooting for you. You know.
Mu, but you don't beef no
Misunderstood.
more though, right? You retired.
You didn't come. Number one, hold on. Number one in the handbook is that you have to be with us 2020 or prior. You
No,
didn't
you
make
know,
that
I'm saying
timeline.
like I'm not saying like, oh, call me beast. I'm not saying that I've never fought to be in your sector, but what I'm saying is when you're talking about storylines and what's organic, at least my shit wasn't generic because the stuff that I see now is so played. I'm like, oh, this is wash, rinse, and repeat. A lot of times over here, that's what I'm
Well,
saying, Jada. But I'm still in my little
well, do
corner of the
this.
woods.
Why
I'm
don't
not
you?
coming out, but I support you. I
Do
support
this.
Demon
Why
Soul.
don't you? Misunderstood. I got an
Okay,
assignment for you.
okay, sure.
Why don't you go ahead and mentor Rodney? Take him underneath your wing for about a good year and teach him how to do something.
Why don't you guys do a vote and ask if Ronnie's beef sector? Why don't you guys do a poll? Because MU has
We're
met a
not
lot of
doing
beef.
the poll because the consensus of the OG content creators ain't going. So
Hmm. Okay. Well, I
I
don't really
mean,
know.
it's gonna be primary trolls that's voting on polls. I want the votes of real people. Real people.
Hmm. Okay, well, I'm gonna be interested in that. I want to see how Rodney's gonna respond to that because I know that Rodney says he's B sector, so I'm not about to fight with that one, Jayden. Um, because
MU, what were you
that's
doing over here
Misunderstood.
in
He got
no, I
2020?
voted
don't do
out.
B sector content.
He got he got voted out. He got voted out on Monday. Misunderstood. You can't
Really?
come over here and try to force feed us up in our sector. Yes, we voted him out at Rick Reed. So I don't know what you doing.
Oh, I missed it. Okay, I missed all that. I didn't know. I just thought that you guys claimed him, but poor Rodney. I don't know. Maybe he's just the Rodney sector. Maybe he's just by himself and he's with some stuff and he's just doing his own thing now. Maybe. Hmm. I wonder if he knows that. If he goes live, maybe I'll chat with him and see where he is. He might
No,
curse me
Rodney feel
out.
like he's beef sector.
Do you feel like he's B sector honest, bro?
Well, he said he originally was Tommy Sotomayor, so like that's why I feel like it was black sector. Then he
He
became.
is
I
black
feel like if
sector.
people feel like they've been beefing with folks over here, that after a while they feel like that they have made they crossed their oats. They have their oats. They have
But
been in the
he
fire.
don't get to decide it, Ernest Rose. He don't get to decide it.
It's
But
about
Honest
what
Rose
your
saying no, he's
background, where
not
you
beef
first
sector
came from,
though.
right?
Honest Rose said no. He said he's from Tommy Sotomayor.
He is from
And
Black
Tony
sector.
Sotomayor, and that's the fact.
Mhm.
That's the fact. Like I don't see why people keep trying to do all this. That is unnecessary. He's from Tony Sotomayor. That's the end.
That's what he
and Tommy
said,
Sotomayor would be black
but it's
sector.
between Tommy Sotomayor and UMU because he did say he was like, but he was heavily at first saying Tommy Sotomayor, but then he was like, well, what MU? He was like, no, MU. So if you
Because he
kind of
came
consider
from me.
yourself
We both were
black B
over
sector.
B sector, some my friend sobriety. We both came were over there with Tommy. I was a mod for Tommy.
Oh,
And
okay.
I was a moderator for Tommy and I was still doing my own thing. So Rodney didn't know you guys until he came from me. So I have fruit. Mm, that's just
And
what
you
it
have
is.
you have things going on with black sector too. That was the thing too, MU, because
Mm.
um like what okay, I remember this beef that you were in. I remember you were when you were beefing with Mama Fifi. Wasn't Mama Fifi from
I
black
forgot about her.
sector? I'm not, I love you.
Yeah, probably. But I didn't start off
Okay.
in that sector. I actually started off in the manosphere and then I went to the conscious community. But you guys just know me from starting over there. I
Okay.
consider myself an OG because nobody birthed me and I came from myself. I didn't say OG to be sucked, but I consider myself an OG on YouTube because I came out of nowhere. Can't nobody
Oh,
say that I
okay.
came from them. Mm-mm. And you is just original. That's just how it is. Mhm. And I probably fought,
Okay.
not that I'm happy
Misunderstood.
about it, with more people than anybody on here throughout a lot of spaces. Yeah.
Oh
Misunderstood. I
wow.
think that would be fair. That's one thing that I could say. I've been a lone wolf up on the beach sector too. I'm happy that I don't come from nobody's house because look at these houses.
Mhm. Can't nobody say I came from their space. Can't nobody say I came from their house. Nope, not at all. Mm-mm. I could say that about J
So
Dunn, but they so
misunderstood.
huh?
Oh, I was just gonna ask you. So, are you not interested in trying to at least teach Rodney how to do something with himself?
I think Rodney has. I've heard Rodney go off. Rodney went off on me plenty of times, but I think that Rodney has a way of fighting that's unique for him. Rodney's never cammed up, you guys. I thought we saw Rodney. No, I guess we just saw a picture. I think that Rodney is unique, and Rodney has a way of doing things that people like. I think it's interesting. I think Rodney's strongest for me, his strongest storyline is the Mon. I think it's kind of funny that he flips out over his wrenches. That's what I know him for. That's what I know him for. Mm-hmm. Even so, do you consider Rodney beef sector?
Oh, she may
Stop
Oh,
trying.
she may not be.
Stop trying to
she may
set
have
me
stepped
Miss
away.
O up.
I'm
Stop
back.
Mhm.
trying
What
to set
happened?
her up.
Do you
What
consider
happened?
Rodney bisector? I want to know. You guys asked me. Do you consider Rodney bisector?
Because he started out now, because he started out with Tommy and then with you, and then he found the B sector. I mean, I understand what he's saying about how his channel, he only started a channel in the B sector. He never tried to start a channel in those other sectors. But I think he came by way for two different areas and then the B sector. So for most people who did that, we don't consider them B sector. So no. But I mean, he here now, and this is where he is. But as far as like to set like a rule book or say if you're gonna officially say who's official B sector, then no. But I think you could come over here and make a home for yourself though. But we talking about like origin, like where you started.
Okay, well, to
I
be
think that
fair,
he is more than welcome to visit, but he just always needs to keep in mind that
Jay
he is a
Dunn is
visitor.
funny.
The
To be
fact
f-
is, all of these people, they just visiting. And I don't see why they can't just be like, okay, I'm visiting. Like, case in point, this morning I visited the Umar sector. I dropped down in cold chat this morning. I visited. And then I came right on back over here.
okay, y'all, you guys aren't gonna like what I'm about to say, and I'm gonna say it anyway because I got three true B sector people over here, so I'm gonna say it anyway. When I go other spaces, they call me B sector, okay? And all the
Who?
people over, they do. Um, I'm not gonna tell you all the spaces I go because y'all don't want to know
Just
about those
like you
political
said,
spaces.
people say that your food is good.
Wait a minute,
Don't
Jay
do
Dunn.
salt. Them steaks
Wait a
be
minute,
looking
Jay
good
Dunn.
though. I have to give it
Because
to her on her
no, wait
steak.
a minute. Wait a minute. Because this is what I said over when I was in Pizarro chat. Is
Mhm.
you guys audience asked me for the recipes.
Oh,
You
jeez.
guys as audiences asked me for my tips on how to make something look and well, maybe not look good, but how to make something taste good. You guys come to
Yeah,
me for
you
that,
you can
and
cook a
your
meal for me, boo. You
audience.
can cook a meal for me.
You said I could.
Yeah, you can.
Thank you, Ro. Thank you. If you're ever in Palm Springs, I got you. So
Oh,
you
thank
guys are
you.
always asking. I could have had my own cooking show, and I could show you guys the emails, but I don't want to expose your audiences. So I don't know what to tell you. My food is delicious. Now, people say that I'm B sector. Now, here's the thing: if I was going to make an argument about B sector, my first fight in y'all sector was on Pizarro's, and it stayed over there. And again, if you y'all can do, you guys can say what you want. The most profitable and the most organic beefs. I fed you guys for a long time. You guys have put my name in titles. I didn't put y'all names in my titles. So you can't go arguing just because it's convenient saying MU's not B sector, even though I do call myself another sector because y'all never wanted to claim a boo. But that doesn't mean, but it is what it is. You can't take that away. I have the most organic storylines out of all the other people that y'all like, oh, this person's B sector, that person's B sector. And they did what? Just come over here and talk about you guys. I actually got in it because I'm not afraid of any of you guys. I was just meeting you guys, not really knowing what was up. But if you want to talk about B sector, then that's what it is. Start including MU. That's all I'm saying. You don't have to include me, but I am that silent one that y'all know about that you guys don't speak about.
Now, why you want to start all of this foolishness after we made our handbook? Did you go read the
No,
handbook? Go read the handbook
no.
first.
Okay, let me
They
go
were-
read the. Okay, Jay Dunn, let me read the handbook. So never mind about what I said.
I came from beef sector, Queen Sparkles. I came
Jay
from beef
Dunn,
sector. I didn't come from
Jay
nowhere
Dunn
else.
kicks me out, y'all. Jay Dunn kicks
One
me out.
second, we have a visitor.
Lord,
oh, boo, I wish you could take that out in the back
Lady
chat. That is
Snoop.
horrible.
I know. I blocked them. Lady
Oh,
Snoop.
thank
Oh, you know I'm not sure. No problem. Okay, Jay Dunn. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
All right, MU.
yes,
Mm-mm.
I ain't
misunderstood
know if
gonna
y'all was
run
to
in
the
this
point. Are
too.
y'all to the point of sharing panels?
No, MU said
Nuh-uh.
she can't share
No,
with.
Okay, well,
she can't
MU,
do
do
it.
you MU? Okay, well, hold up now, Snoop. Let me see if MU was still finished then.
I think she left.
Oh
I think
hell,
she left, but I think she got an iPhone, so it's keeping her on here.
Yeah.
I can't hear you, Snoop. Go ahead, talk loud. Talk up. She gone. Hell, I can't. Shit. I didn't think we
Can
was
you hear
gonna
me?
be not peaceful because
Can you
y'all
hear
wasn't.
me?
Ain't nobody. We ain't arguing. I dropped you, MU.
Can you hear me?
Molly,
Can
be
you hear me
quiet.
now?
I hear
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Okay, because I only got a few seconds to say what I got to say. I just wanted to make sure that her lies are cleared up. She got in a B sector over the name Lady Snoop. Nobody knew who she was. So she never came in here. She did come in on somebody, on me, mommy. So we need to stop the lies. And also, she came in by lying, having her children lie on Suge about grooming him. So let's not play them games. If it wasn't for Lady Snoop, y'all wouldn't know who she was. She had to go behind Lady Snoop to go mess with somebody she was messing with in order to get known in y'all sector. Please, I'm at work. I'm having a really great day. Let's not do the lying, because I will have to come out of retirement on her and drive up to Palm Springs for the lies. Okay, thanks, guys. You have a great day. I don't do the lying. If you're going to tell the truth, you're going to tell the whole story, make sure it's known that if it wasn't for me, thank you.
All right,
Okay.
Lady Snoop. All
Well,
right, boo.
I actually met her through Kimmy before I knew about you and Don Cato and her like that. I met her actually through Kimmy Snoop. But I see what you're saying. You're saying that her first fight with the like to get a known fight in the B sector was with you and the whole Don Cato story. But yeah, I actually met her through Kimmy when Kimmy was starting her channel. That was one of the people that she was cool with that I didn't know about from other sectors.
Well, I honestly think that Misunderstood is my favorite CC from the sobriety sector.
Ain't she the only one in the sobriety sector?
Yeah. Jesus.
She my favorite. She my favorite one.
Lord, y'all done cut up. Oh Lord. And you don't be mad at me because I wasn't thinking hell yeah we wasn't y'all wasn't talking about nothing related to y'all. We wasn't talking about that whole saga and hell. I was just thinking, oh everybody, I didn't know y'all was even anyway. Charlie to my head, not to my heart, but you can come back if you want to.
Oh,
Lord,
it
y'all
was.
gonna keep that fight.
Oh, I did want to ask Misunderstood when she brought up Real Mama Fifi. Has anybody seen that old lady? Is she okay?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen her.
She was in my chat, I want to say maybe about 2 weeks ago. I saw her. I was like, oh, hey, Mama Fifi. I caught her at the end of my live.
Oh,
Yeah, so I
okay.
was because I had been asking him about her, and then Molly said that he saw her too, but she just hasn't been
Oh,
like
okay.
on panels.
Uh-uh.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't seen Lovely or Miss
Y'all
Character.
remember? Y'all remember when she used to chase me on every single panel, every single one, every single one, every
Yeah,
single one, every single one.
yeah, it was a lot
Mm,
going on there. It was around the time that I think the Umar, the Umar set that came over.
Oh, we have a
Oh,
guest. 1 second, this is exciting. Says no one. Hello, QI.
In the
Oh,
building. What's
QI.
up?
Hey, QI.
thank you.
Hey, I was trying to catch MU because I was going to tell her she needed to plug our new debate series because now we have rules. There were only like two bad apples, and they were from like Resto's sector, the panelverse. And they're just rowdy anyways. They do everybody like that. But MU got some advice from Sinetta, and we discussed like doing like a time limit, like a minute, I think, per response or whatever, to make it more professional. So like we're gonna try to put that in place. And I ran across some better debaters, so it should be more exciting. And the biggest part of it is, we're debating the Republicans, Trump, MAGA, because MU says she's not MAGA, MU says she's not Trump. She's just a conservative. So the biggest part of it is to let the audience and let other people hear the other side. So that's pretty much why I do it.
QI, what are you again, if you don't mind?
What, my political party?
Yeah.
I'm blue all day. Go blue.
Oh, okay, boo. Oh, all right.
Go
Blue Ivy.
blue. No, I'm Democrat.
I just felt like saying Blue Ivy. I knew what you meant.
Good for you, Creole, because a lot of people who are
Yeah.
technically liberal, they acting like they don't want to admit to being Democrat these days because it's like you're supposed to be high in another, we're supposed to be elevated. We'll say independent. We'll say I'm not something, whatever. Ain't I'm so glad you admitting you just downright straight old good old American Democrat, and I'm with you too, my sister. I am Democrat, liberal with the big L, big L.
All
One
day.
second, we
Yeah,
gotta
boo.
guess.
And I'm with the yellow party.
These new blacks kill me. Hold 1 second.
Hey.
MU.
Now,
Yeah.
real quick, the Miss O, I wouldn't have you. If I tell y'all I don't share a panel with someone, I would never have you share a panel with someone that you don't want to. It's
I
never
didn't
gonna
have you
happen.
share pen when you want something.
No,
You
because I
dropped
dropped
down.
down. I dropped down. But you
Once you said
tried.
it, I said, hold up, Snoop. If MU wants to stay, but you had
Yeah,
already
okay.
dropped
I didn't hear that.
down.
Yeah, I'm like that would never happen. Now again, I'm not sure. See, you guys want to keep not you guys, but my first fight was over with, and I think it's weird that she even wants to be next to me so much that she wants to share a panel with MU. Because anytime I try to speak, that you guys all try to dogpile me, whatever. The DK situation happened before the beef sector because I was over there with 10 Toes Down and Sonetter. That all came over after because she saw me with my ninja. So moving on from that, I don't care. I don't give a damn about that. I don't care about the fake storylines. But my point was when I came to you guys, all my stuff was organic. And if you want to call all these other people B sector, well, even though I call myself something else, I still have the more original storylines. And that DK thing was just weird. But I don't chase after other people's dude. That dude was with me for a long time. That dude was with me for 2 years before you guys even know about it. Now, on a different side, QI, um, I would set up a debate with you, but you can't be cursing out my panel.
Who?
Let's rewind for a second before y'all start that MU because first of all, I knew you was gonna give me some smoke for that, which was just
I
I
didn't even
mean
give you
totally.
smoke. I was just like, I
I
didn't
was
do it. I
even
knew.
surprised she clicked the link that you was even fucking up here. First of
Oh, it
all.
always happens with her. And
Second
it's
of
like she
all,
keeps me to stay
I
away
ain't
from
never, I
her.
don't let people come up here and talk shit about you on this panel, like dog you out, and you don't let people do the same shit to me on your panel.
And I won't. Why would I?
No, you
I won't.
have. You did.
No, no, no. Who done let talk shit about you?
You let
No, Demon. So
Kimmy,
I have.
Kimmy,
Oh
bitch
my God, you
ass.
guys are talking about a few years. Look at, I've caught plenty of strays over here, Demon. So yes, I have. Yes, I
I ain't never
have.
let somebody just straight wear you out without you being over here.
Wait a minute, Demon. So I have been. You're telling me? Oh God, let me pull up my archive. I
Wear
have
you
had beefs
out?
over here. Wait a
Okay.
minute. What you consider listen, I have had beefs over here. I have beefs on your panel, and I have had beefs on your chat.
People
And
have
you
said
probably
things that yeah that they don't care for you, but
and
I ain't never
you
just let
had
nobody
this.
drag you.
Demon Soul, they have, but this was years ago. You don't see me keeping
Years
notes,
ago, Kimmy was just last year, on the top of this year, whenever that bitch left.
but it happened. And I stopped Kimmy. Okay, when you and I got good, I stopped Kimmy. When you and I weren't good, you can't blame me for that because if we all beefing and people are gonna catch some strays, we weren't good at the time that Kimmy was dragging you. But once we
Hmm.
were, I didn't let it happen. I stopped it, and I didn't even let her hit the link when she wanted to hit the link and drag you. I didn't even let it come up, so that's why you haven't even heard about it.
Well, I'm just letting you know that Snoop situation just now wasn't no messiness. I just came back to the thing. It wasn't
No, I'm
even, I
not
wasn't
worried.
even cognizant
I didn't
because it
ask you
kind of
for
shocked
nothing. I
me
spoke.
after the fact that she even clicked the panel with you up here.
No, I spoke for myself. I didn't say anything about you. I was just like, but that's not the first time I've been on a panel. She's trying to squeeze her skinny self next to me. No, I won't share. If I'm like this, y'all don't hear me speaking about her. I don't tag her on my community while I'm doing my own thing. But if I say, hey, I she follows me around. It's not the other way around. I'm not interested in what she has to say. I'm not interested in the lies. I'm just doing my own thing. I moved on and I'm having a good time doing what I do. And QI
Right.
brings herself over there and and says the craziest thing. So I'm like, QI, come back over here. I'll set up a debate between you and Carcino. Make sure this time you show up on time and we'll do what we do.
What time?
We
QI, why do you
let
fall for that? You know it's not going to be no fair fight. They
Wait a
jump you
minute, Demon.
every
So you
time.
keep going over there saying that she's getting treated unfairly, and that makes it seem like we're bullying QI.
Not with you. The men be condescending and nasty to her, and she just keep showing up. Is what I'm
But
saying.
QI
And
show, but
misunderstood. I
QI,
just need to let you know though before QI get over there for the debate. On the record and for the mirror. on the record and for the record, this is Pride Month, so they better not be over there with no homophobia up in their damn debate.
Is this Pride Month?
Yeah.
I don't
QI
think
better
Yes, it's
catch it.
any.
Pride Month.
QI, you
Yes.
better
But
catch it, boo. Knock him out.
I
Yeah.
support the
Uh
community though. I support the community. I don't think my chat's not homophobic. What are you talking about?
Okay,
We're very
I just said they better not be. Otherwise, I'm clicking the link. I'm gonna get up there. I'm gonna say it's Pride Month.
but Jay does I can't censor my chat if it comes up though. If for some reason it comes up, I have to let them go, but I won't let them like say anything disrespectful. But QI is a part of the community and sometimes he's now Casino doesn't go low like that.
no, I
But no,
like debating casino.
yeah, he won't
Uh
he's pretty respectful,
yeah,
But
it's
he's been
only
asking for her too.
yeah,
I'll
it's
set it
only
up.
one. It's only like two people. That was Tazariak and that last guy, the vulture dude. That now the vulture dude, I won't touch him. Period. And the Tazariak guy. I mean, he started off okay, but like I just didn't like the interrupting, the over talking and stuff like that. And after a while, it just sort of got on my nerves. And then what we were debating was pointless
But you started to
because
curse everybody out, QI, and then you started taking low blows. You started to say like you
yeah,
started calling them out
I
their
didn't do that
name.
no more. But last
No, you did
time
it twice. You did it twice back to
Vulture, I
back.
didn't do it with the guy Vulture or whatever. I already knew the setup, so I didn't do it the last time. But that other time, yeah, I did go low. I did curse them out.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did. But
QI, you
I
might like
learned the
that guy.
game,
The other one.
She might
huh?
like
I'm
who?
sorry, y'all. I don't know.
No,
You
she might
probably
like
like
who?
that one that Rob was talking to. You remember MU? The one that Rob was talking to.
Oh,
You know Rob was
there was a
playing with
few
the guy
because
saying that he
Rob
was a
and I
woman.
came. Yeah, Rob and I came from like the same places where we used to do debates at. Like Rob came from like the Torah sector, and then he used to be over there in the Caucasus community too.
With
So
Solar
all the
Mine.
people,
I came from
yeah. So
over there
all the
too.
people he used to debate, I used to be around him too. Hmm. But QI
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Rodney, I
was
know
QI
you're in the
talked to that
chat.
guy before.
Oh, not around,
What's his
not around
name?
me.
I forgot his name, but MU, don't you remember him that
Yeah,
time?
I don't remember QI ever doing any debate or anything with him. Mm-mm.
I probably
Oh,
didn't
okay.
debate on your
Mm-mm.
only person I've debated was like Carcino, and then all of those guys from the panelverse, Resto sector, and then that one
You
guy
guys don't know them. Yeah, you guys don't know the people that she would debate because they come from a whole. I don't think you would like these people because they come from a whole different area, and they're like far right. So I don't think you guys will like them that
Oh.
much. So
But, but
yeah, because
MU,
I don't
before
even
you
agree
leave,
with
can I ask
everything
you
they
a question?
say.
I want to ask you a question too about
Okay.
what you were saying. So can you tell me what is Ten Toes Down? Because I heard you saying that like that was in your past.
Well,
You
so
got a person?
yeah,
Oh,
so
he's
um,
from the conscious community.
yeah.
oh, okay.
Do you know? Are you familiar with Senator and Paul Nova? You're not
I
familiar with
think
this, so
Sonata. I think, but I
yeah,
mean,
he's a mod on my channel, but he has this whole different part of YouTube that people now some people tell me not to bring the past up, but y'all brought the past. She brought the past up. I'm just responding, guys. Don't be mad at me. Um, yeah. So Senator, they're from the conscious community. Tinto's dad is from the conscious community, but
In the
that's
dirty sector with Hassan, huh? Would you say he's from the dirty, Gotti, and all of them?
I wouldn't compare him to Sonetter because he doesn't do like conscious community kind of stuff. I wouldn't like put him with Sonetter, but that's where I met him from. Yeah, that's how I know him. Hmm. And we're all
oh,
good now. We're all cool. So that's what it is. But let me run. But I saw Rodney in the chat. Rodney, I was rooting for you to be B sector. I was cheering for you, even though you came from MU. I was definitely on your side. Okay. All right, you
And
guys. Thank
MU,
y'all.
let me tell y'all before she leaves, MU's making it worse than what it appears. She's just mad that I be beating up on her conservative friends. And that's all. And I'm gonna
You do
go
beat
ahead and
up
get down
on my
to
conservative friends. I'm gonna get down. You do QI. I'll give you that. Thank you for having me up. Bye, you guys. I'll be in your chat.
all right, y'all.
peace.
Peace.
MUQI. Oh, you know what, boo? I think Jada ended up leaving.
Yeah. Oh, MU thinks up, but then let me drop her down.
Oh, there she
Um,
go. Oh yeah, yeah. She's. Oh, I got. I see Jay Dunn in the back. All right, boo. Jay Dunn.
okay, Jaden,
Yeah.
thank you for coming up here. Child, oh, between me spying on what Brian was talking about, then this little brief little honey, it's been an interesting little something. But yeah, I was over there spying what he was talking about. He got a picture of Jay Wilson with the back of his neck.
Brian gotta go. He need to go and get some rest before he gotta go to work.
They
You
need
got to work. Oh no! You know what? He moving. If you don't get your earth in a U-Haul and go sit down somewhere, he ready to eat every time. He keep talking about moving, then keep talking about eating stuff in his face. How you doing all that moving? Is
Oh,
homework
hold
got
one
helping you
second.
move?
Hold one second. We got a guess.
Oh, okay.
Let me put you.
Oh, and that
Hello,
cuts all us out.
I'm
hello,
doing.
Sparkle.
Sorry, the legend was called. I see the courthouse is packed. Everybody was fighting, lightly. TMO gets it rocking. So what's up, everybody? I heard some questionable names over here, like 10 Toes Down and Stein Campbell. We ain't gonna talk
Yeah,
about that
Hey, Lady
encounter, right?
Sparkle.
Hey, Roro, you know me and you fighting all Pride Month. Yeah, me and Rodney
Yeah.
is fighting over you. I want your cat. Rodney wants your cat. So it is what it is.
oh,
Oh
Mhm.
Lord.
Oh, let me stop. But what's up, everybody? I see some slow enterprises up in the motherfucking chat. Why they can't come up here in the courthouse and come up? What the fuck would she be considered? With a thick tongue, slobbing ass. What would you be considered? No truth enterprise, you raggedy bitch. Let's get it on, ho. We in court. Excuse me. Do the bailiffs have to keep me in contempt? Because I see my avatar gets them going crazy. Honey, I wonder when Truth Enterprise gonna come up here and show herself on camera like no talent. While he running over there calling people slow. Everybody slow but him. I bet you they was slow enough to give you $250 and you still ain't cam up. So what's the tea?
Oh,
But
Sparkle
anyway,
thing. You know, I got to be on
love
my
you,
best
Tim.
behavior now. I was drinking too much last
Oh,
Baylor
you drink. Oh Lord,
run.
don't tell me you
Okay,
throw up.
I got
Oh
to be a good
Jesus.
Baylor.
You gotta be a
Rex
good
trying to
babe.
come
All
up behind
right.
me and take my
Uh,
job.
Who?
Rex, can you believe
Oh,
it? Rex, that's not Rex
Grace.
been all
Who the
proper
hell is
trying to
Grace?
act right.
Oh, yeah. Well, I can't speak on Rex. Rex don't like me, so I'll be giving love to Philly, but Philly don't like me, so it is what it is, child. Anyway, I want to see this
Oh,
debate, and Emmy, I hope you and Claude do come over, because I'm still confused. I thought you said you was Donald Trump supporter, but I had a question in the chat for real though. So, TMO, are the conservatives the opposite to the liberals? I'm confused. Y'all got
yeah,
me.
she's a conservative, but what she's saying, she's not a Trumper. She's like not one of them like mad people who like just go real
Oh,
hard.
she that one of them crazy people like White
Yeah,
House freak shows. These people, yeah, because them people
right.
crazy.
not the
Yeah, I don't
supremacy.
understand.
Yeah, not the supremacy.
Yes, the supremacist. Thank God, MU. Yes, and shout out to Lady Snoop too. I love everybody, even the scary avatars. They don't love me, but whatever. Um, I had a question. Damn, I had a question. I just had it in my. Oh, did y'all see? I think you need to get Mr. Carruthers and ZX over here for court, cause baby, that's Tim Blaine and bodied you ZX. Now Mr. Carruthers came out and
Oh, well, Mr. Carruthers getting
baby,
active.
Yeah, he been fighting
yes,
lately.
honey.
He had something to say to Sir King, I think too. I thought he
Oh,
had made a line towards Sir
Mr.
King.
Queen, not that thick throat. So we got tongue twisted, no truth enterprise, and we got thick throat enterprise. I mean, Sir King, what the hell going on? Then we got slumped down. He's scared to come on camera because he looked like a fat garbage pail walking backwards. Child, please. Then we got Slut Man TV with his motherfucking fruit snack eating ass. Since you want to come for me, bitch, I ain't did a motherfucking thing to your fat
Damn.
asshole. It ain't my fault the goddamn cover arteries and clogged up. You eating too many goddamn fruit snacks, motherfucker. Like Ken told you, bitch. Try a salad, bitch. How many salads you done threw out the salad bar? Oh, child, please. Let me get the hell out of here. Anybody want me for court? Let's get it, honey, because this is the beef sector edition throwdown. Let's get into it. TMO, baby. It's the notaries. Later, bro.
But
All right
bye,
now,
Yeah.
Sparkle.
Sparkle.
Spark-
I think all you
Sparkle be
Sparkle.
tripping me out. Let me see. MU, did you pretend you couldn't speak English? I keep hearing that. The MU, what they be talking about when they say that you pretended that you couldn't speak English a long time ago in the manosphere? What language did you speak?
They said she was like doing Spanish or something.
Oh,
Like they
you
thought she was
fluent in
Spanish.
Spanish, MU?
She would stay quiet like the Spanish folks do. Let me be quiet. Look, I just
Let
got
me
on the good.
see.
I just got
They want you to
my
log
report
off.
card back. I
Okay,
just got it
well,
back on good, on green.
listen to DKMU. He probably don't want you to fuss and engage in no old shit. So, honey, I don't blame you. Listen to him. Enjoy your time.
Oh,
Now,
MU,
can
can
you
I say
record?
one more thing, MU, before you leave? Um, don't get me. Remember, I'm still on green. So this right here. So I thought you and please tell me if I'm wrong. I thought you and Don K don't want no more. So y'all back? Y'all back, MU? If it ain't in the, oh my God, see, I didn't do too much. Okay, MU, just throw it out, baby. Just throw it out. Have a good night. Go and make you a nice dinner if you go make a dinner, or go and buy you something nice, boo. Throw it out. But I'm just nosy. Yeah, MU, that wasn't. That's just nosy. Cause I'm like, oh, hold on, y'all back. That's just too
Levon,
much. I want to stay on green.
I'll put it
I'm
on
on
my
green.
community wall. Let me post it now because it's not letting me share. I'll post the link. I'm putting it on my community wall and I'm adding you, Levon.
Oh my God. See, look, she met back. MU, no kisses. Unless she rip. MU, hold on.
It may not let me.
You know when you say DK, what I'm gonna think about? I, I'm sorry. See, okay. MU, throw it out, boo. It was just a dream. It was a dream.
What
All right.
happened?
I didn't did too much already to MU, and I was back on green. This is too much. I saw DK, and it had my mind thinking about other things. I mean, you know.
It's on my community wall, Levon, and I added you. I put exposed TV
Oh,
video.
thank you. You said, but where was he go? Where did he? Where was he gonna go? Oh, MU. See, I just thought that I thought y'all had broke up. I don't know why I heard that somewhere. I thought I heard y'all broke up and that y'all won't together. See, but y'all just took it offline. Okay, I understand, boo. Y'all just took it offline because I know I always felt like Don Cato wasn't really about coming online. Like, he has been one of the dudes that's really not for online. So I understand now, like he took it off, so y'all relationship is solid or more solid. That's good, MU. Shoot. Because you know how a lot of people's relationships don't survive because of this. So, boo, you did something smart. You went on and took this off. I'm sure you and Don Cato did that together. You doing good, boo. I know that's right. Continue to just say DK. All you gotta do is say DK. Boo, that is so good for real. Your relationship is built on survival, unlike, a lot of folks up here. This place will tear your relationship up. MU. Hold on. Go MU. They talking about go Knicks. Go MU. Go MU. Hey. All right, boo. I am done. I'm done and I'm still on green. Baby, look at this. Oh, okay. Well, MU, you said you private, baby.
What's
Hold on.
going
MU
on?
said she's a private dancer. Girl, you private, girl. MU, you private. Let me stop.
The chat cutting
MU,
up.
yeah, you.
Child, the chat cutting up, ain't they?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm so happy. I'm still on green. Yeah, see, like, even
You be
Sheila,
getting
I'ma
yourself
settle
in
down, baby.
trouble.
I'ma settle down. I think they done just got me stirred. I'm gonna go ahead and settle down. Thank you, Sheila. And look, misunderstood. Oh my, look. She said, "Ro, I'm coming for you." See, like, MU, I don't know why I like to mess with you. But see, at least MU though, she did say she'll still cook me a meal. So I'm MU. Thank you, boo. When I come see it, that
I
is
don't
so
know if
nice.
you want to cook a meal
If I,
after y'all been arguing. She might try to slip something in that spaghetti. You can't trust a woman to make spaghetti for you.
oh Lord, MU, you wouldn't do me like that, which MU don't look like she would.
Oh, you say she will cook for
That
you, Roro.
you know. Yeah, thank you, babe. MU, I need you to have a solid face now, because they already talking about you. Nah, I know she'll.
Soul Sister ZX
She
feels.
wouldn't
Oh,
do me
hey,
like
St.
that.
James. ZX feels like you in love with him.
Same thing.
They say ZX over there dragging me. ZX, go pump your dick. Don't pump up your chat with words about me, okay? Go over there and pump up your dick. Get your testosterone pack that you had over there for that goddamn trade, for that swing that you had over there in your goddamn house that time. That damn transvestite. Go mind that business and don't fucking mind me.
We didn't see nothing about ZX, did we?
No.
Oh,
Hell no. Don't talk to
look at
him.
St.
I don't talk
James.
to him about him or anything. Thank you, Anonymous.
Oh Lord, Levon, looking for Levon said, "Chef."
ZX said I was
No,
flirting with
MU
him to
wouldn't do
kind of
that.
just. Oh, then this is a bullshit lie. ZX said that I was flirting with him behind the scenes. I've never communicated with his stupid ass. Tell him to produce something for me: a message, an email, a goddamn kite, a carrier pigeon, a piece of damn mail. I ain't never communicate with this motherfucker, so I don't know what the fuck he talk about. And I would never flirt with his ass. You have one anchor tooth, bitch. Do you not realize that? You have one acre too. My nigga got his full set of damn teeth. I don't want to talk to no nigga who can't even commit to goddamn getting his teeth fixed. How you fucking gonna commit to me? You can't even commit to a dentist.
Oh, you know what, boo? Molly said they were talking about Soul Sister.
Well, they saying TMO too. Ro woke you up. Oh yeah, the Miss Dovey. They
Oh,
say
hey, Miss
you
Dovey.
woke Miss Dovey up this morning, Ro.
Baby boo, I'm so sorry, Miss Dovey.
Oh, I'm
Unless you
listening to
wanted
it.
to get up though. But I'm sorry if you
Oh,
didn't, boo.
I'm always ready to go. Hell, if he talking about me, hell, I'm always ready to go on his ass. That's cool. If it was a troll and what he wasn't talking about me, he talking about Sosa, that's fine. Cool, whatever. But I'm always ready to go. Shit, I don't give a fuck about that. But anyway, quit telling me lies. Come in my
Oh
chat
yeah,
with the
boo. Yeah,
bullshit.
they trying to get folks. They trying to get folks started, boo. Yeah, these
Hmm.
trolls.
They said the tooth is to open the can good. All I heard it was an anchor tooth. Don't now, Ro, what was you over there screaming about this morning?
Oh no, I was just talking about a little messy subject because so Prazar and Lemon and Slapper were on the panel. So I guess something happened with Lemon and Slapper, and
Lord.
Slapper had said something about I guess a glory hole to Lemon, and Pazar was like, "Yeah, Slapper probably don't even know what a glory hole is." I was like, "Now look, now we know I like me some Slapper, but no, the way Slapper fight, I know that man know what a glory hole is. He knows what one is, because just the way you can tell how certain guys carry themselves. So that's why I was just saying. I was like, look, y'all, you got to understand the straight men nowadays. They know some stuff. You want them to know some stuff because you don't want them to be in that category of saying they did not know. So that's good. That's good. He know what he know.
No, Lemon fighting with him too. Then he got into it with Shaka Zulu. Lemon, what's wrong? Lemon fighting with everybody.
Well, I think they probably patched it up, but
I
it was
mean,
a joke. Oh yeah, it was jokes. That's what it was. They was joking around. Um, and I don't know if Lemon took it serious, but Slapper was just it was just jokes, and Slapper just was like, no, basically, I was just on that level of a joke with you, and but it wasn't a level you was expecting or something like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who
Oh, let me
went
Zoe
live
said she gonna
between
see me
before
to
RNY
court.
go live? RNY go live at 6:45. TMO read my hold up. Let me see what you said. Where's Sparkle? Look how y'all doing face ass. She was just up here, but she dropped down.
Oh yeah, Sparkles has some. Not for my
Had
truth
some
enterprise
words.
now. Don't do my truth.
Sparkle had some words. Y'all must be beefing, true. Yeah, look,
Yeah,
Glitter been woo banging with everybody. Um, oh, he almost woo banged with Pazar and Slapper but they fixed it. Oh, okay, that's what Ro was talking about.
yeah. YouTube cameras, they fix those wounds real quick, boo. But people
Mm.
been wounded. It's giving wounded. That's what happens though. Sometimes when you get down here and you're fighting, that sensitive can kick in because we only human. You got to yell it out sometime. I'm only human. You trying to pierce me?
Oh, okay. So yeah, well, him and Envy was over there woo banging just now with a darn wrench in his chat. So I'm sure he's still moderator, I guess, and he'll be a moderator when he come back, ready to argue some more. I'm interested to see how I might have to tune into his show tonight.
Who? Oh, who is? Oh, Lemon.
Yeah. Sage Gay said, "Ro, you make me crack up." Yeah, he is funny, ain't he? They want to know
Oh,
what your
thank you.
degree is in, Ro.
Oh, human services.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was. You wanted to be
Charles.
a social worker at one point or something?
I was like looking towards working in a like not home health care, but the actual like assisted living.
Oh,
I was gonna
okay.
be like the administrator over that, or a hospital administrator.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just a road. Maybe in the future or something I could go back down that road, but healthcare, it depends on where you start because you got to continue to go up because you won't be making the money. That was the biggest thing.
Right.
Like, I had coworkers, I still, love them to this day, but we were, they were like, we was really living on some rough times because the pay is just not there with healthcare, even though I'll say it's a very secure field, but, oh yeah, hopefully people that are married, I'm quite sure would take on being in just like the beginning stages of healthcare. They can build with that. But other than that, I would just say keep moving up. Unless you're a nurse,
Hmm.
or medical school. Shoot. Get that doctoring.
What you
Oh,
laughing,
Charles said
Charlie,
human
about
services.
human services?
No, you know what, Charles? No, that could have been a good one, but no, health services. It's the services. Management though. It was health services management.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Health information management, health service management. Yeah, to be basically for you to be like you said, be an admin or something. Honest, bro, please stop fronting that. Don't get blocked out my chat now, Charlie. Cause you ain't gonna play my man or his degree.
Who
That's my
is that?
dog.
I think there's somebody. I already think I know who that is. Charles. Charles, take them and ease up out of there. Now we're gonna be thinking about somebody. We're gonna be thinking that you got multiple personalities, Charles. Charles.
Charlie, whatever the name is. He do got 8. Is that 8 E's? Let me count. One, two,
That's too
three,
many.
4, 5, 6. Wait a minute. Let me go back. You be thinking I might not have had a degree by the time I act like I can't count. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8. It is 8 E's. Ryan, get
You
the fuck
can't
up
get
out of
enough
my
of us.
chat, bitch.
Cannot get enough of us. If you don't go, you gotta move for real. I don't play with nobody when they gotta move. For real, you can fall out at any moment. You moving by yourself. I ain't heard nobody in your background. Help. Hold on. Hold. You up here making, let me find out you up here making false, um, what is it? Okay. You up here making other channels. So why you need to be making time to put your stuff in the U-Haul. How much stuff do you have? You don't got that much stuff. You don't go get your broken ass. At least go put some noodles and noodles back there. You ain't getting no U-Haul. Did you use, what's the man, the homework man? Did you use homework man to put your stuff, all that stuff, to go to another spot? Go to another, is that what you did?
Thank you,
For real though,
True.
he needs to focus on moving. Please focus on moving. It's a
Yeah,
lot of
this
work
is him.
and you got
This
to go
is
to work.
him. Why you got to come to the troll
What
page and you
the?
ever drop your balls? Why don't you drop your nuts and click the link?
You know, so human services. If I had human services, it would be very much in customer service, sir. All right. When did you get your? Oh, you haven't gotten your degree yet, but you
Right.
working towards your associates. What? Sorry, you working towards your bachelor's, right? I hope. Or you doing your associates? I thought he had already got his associates though. So I think you working. Are you still working towards it? Because remember, you won't like it. You said it was uninteresting. I said, look, this bitch gonna about to drop out. Hey, you already did drop out the first. You don't need to drop out again. You got too much stuff to do. Please sit down and think. Write it. You need to get a damn journal, ho. How you going? Hold on. You moving? You're going to school. You want a man? You don't have one yet. You want a cat? And you trying to lose weight? You in the sauna? Hell no! This he gonna fall out. He about to fall out again. Oh, I can't take another fallout. This whole gonna fall out.
Yep, and this gonna be the second time, man.
Ain't got nothing to do. Please. Erase that account right now because I don't want you ever telling nobody that we stopped you from moving in. All right? Because you got evicted. I said it. You got evicted. That's where you got to go. I hope you got somewhere to go. I don't think. Go on the street, Hope. That'll help you lose some weight. You ain't gonna be able to eat then. Bitch gonna be biting fingers and ish. Biting somebody's fingers. Ain't nobody tell you that you just moving all of a sudden in the middle
Right.
after your school. It don't look right. What did you use for your financial check? Hold on, let me get this out. I'm sorry. What did you use your financial aid check on this time instead of using it on something important like paying your damn rent? Well, you moving with somebody? This bitch ain't gonna be able to make no content. I bet you the bitch is moving in a room. You moving to a room, ho. Or you moving with homework guy.
This person
Oh.
said he ain't burnt. Charlie said he not burnt. He actually educated. Ooh. Ooh.
I don't think so. That's
He didn't say human services. He said he was trying to say health services, like health service, health information service. That's an actual degree.
I did say health
Ro,
services,
and
right?
everybody knows that Ro went to the same school as Jay Wilson. They both graduates in Norfolk State, and Ro has his bachelor's degree, not associates.
I said health services though, didn't I?
You said human services by mistake at first.
Oh Lord.
That's what he
Yeah,
getting, but he won't
health
let that
services.
go. Brian won't
Lord,
let that
I
go.
know. Let that mess go. If it was human services, what? It could have been human services. That would have been customer
But
service.
there is
What
a
you talking about?
major in
What's
human
that?
services, though. There is a major in human services, though.
Yeah. It's probably like something with it could be the DMV or something.
Nah, like to be a social worker or like a child, like a child care worker or like something like that. Case manager.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they have all of that though.
And then there's human resources, which of course we know what that is. That's actually a degree now. You can get a master's in human resources now.
Look at somebody talking about something, bro. Let Brian
Oh, they're a
move with you
troll of
so he
Charlie,
can
the old
say
way white woman. Oh, you really got to get out of my chat now because that's my moderator. Ain't no disrespect to Ro or my moderator. At first, we was having a little fun for you, but goodbye.
oh yeah,
They
they
said
doing a lot.
let They say let Brian move with you so he can save his money, Ron.
Please. I could never. I could not. That
Bro, what
person really don't like me. That person can't stand me. I couldn't believe they would say that.
he need a
I would not put Brian on nobody. The homework guy was way too nice to me. I could not put Brian on him either. Nope. I couldn't put him on no innocent bystander. Um, he need to go into a room. I say just send him to our room for rent. That's where he probably going. But ain't this crazy? That's crazy though. Moving all of a sudden, just doing everything. What is going on? You need to settle down. Like, just sit somewhere and think about what your next move is gonna be. Cause this is just too much, and it's just this little year. The bitch got to move. I thought he was working on his education, and just it just goes on and on. All he worried about is what's. Ooh, I'm about to eat. I can't. Oh, I got this burrito. I'm about to tear it up. I can't eat. He just talk about every daggone dish. Just talk about every dish. Oh, Anonymous said, "I love you, boo. Love you too." But no, Anonymous, that's a nightmare.
Ro, you are a
Ooh.
sweetheart. I'm only joking. Oh, that was nice. I
Yeah,
know,
and I
trying to
love
come
my
here and talk
Charlie
about my
too.
moderator. That's why they had the damn girl. You even be disrespecting my mind.
Yeah, not Charlie.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
there
they
we go. Yeah, Awesome said there is a such thing as a human services degree.
right, there is.
Mhm.
Uh-huh. That's what I don't get. So yeah, what else I was talking about before you came on here, Ro? I was talking about get envy and
Oh
lemon.
yeah.
Did you see was you in lemon
Castro.
chat? I mean envy chat?
I didn't see it yet, but
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, if it's basically what usually what Lemon says, to him in while he's in the chat, I'm quite sure that was probably it's probably wasn't too much different.
And yeah, he was over there just sitting with him yesterday or the day. I mean, not day. The other day, he was just sitting in his chat, like keeping him company up there on the link. But then they say he turned during that time on Envy. But I didn't stay to watch the rest. But when I was watching it, he was over there helping them with the chat and everything, and up on the platform. And I'm like, but why ain't nobody talking about the elephant in the room? Like, what about Bazooka Gate? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let me just let it go. Let me let it go.
Baby, I'm
Because
telling
I
you,
don't
Envy's
even
talking about
understand
he
what
didn't
you
think about
over
them
there
numbers.
helping him. Yeah, what are you over there helping him for anyway? Like you saying you disappointed with him and all that today, and that you had thought he had changed and he don't care about people who really be in his corner. But what are you even doing over there with him? He should be persona non grata. Like y'all got mad at us because y'all felt like people weren't taking it seriously. And that was my issue with that. I had other issues or whatever. My thing is with him though, like you shouldn't even be dealing with him, period. Like, why are you even over there rooting for him? Why are you even over there sitting on his platform? If things was the way that you said they were, and you got mad when people weren't actually taking what you were saying seriously and said we was playing on harm and playing on threats and taking stuff for a joke. But can't nobody take your situation more realer than you. And when you play with your situation, what do you think other people gonna do? They gonna play too. Like if you tell us something is serious, and then like I said though, but I don't forgave people I shouldn't have and things like that too. But I'm just saying this is like a carousel with them. It goes round and round and round and round. Like what the fuck are you over there trying to assist him for anyway? What the fuck has he done for you? I don't blame him for sitting over there cussing you out with a wrench. Cause why not? Cause it's
Mhm.
allowed.
Yeah.
And, and my whole thing is y'all you getting mad at people because you felt like that we were playing on black women's trauma and all types of shit. But now you over there with him, playing with him. And I'm like, why are you playing with him anyway? Like you should be not even dealing with him if it's all what you said it was. And then to be over there talking about you disappointed in how he acted and whatever. I'm like, well, the definition of insanity is to keep doing the same thing and expecting different results.
I mean, I think it's just a content thing,
It's
because
gotta
a lot of
be.
his content is surrounded around,
Let me see what Joy
Lemon
said.
show.
When you
Envy is like trying to be like the mid show, and Lemon is right there. So he's like, oh, okay, this is what
he over
happened
there,
yesterday.
Pizarro, him and Lemon, Envy was talking about how disappointed he was with Lemon, how he ain't changed, how that poll about him still drinking pissed him off, and he took it out on other people and all that, and how he not dealing with him no more, trying to help him no more, he not his algorithm no more, all that kind of stuff. But Lemon dropped down and started cussing him out, and he got a mod stick, and Envy sit there and communicated with him the whole live, and he still got a mod stick on his channel, but he supposedly done with him, disappointed in him. He don't know people trying to help him and like help people to come over there. How he was helping him and he in his corner. He don't know who his real friends are. He kisses ass to people who mean him bad. All of that shit. But why was you in that position to try to help him anyway? If what you told us was that we wasn't taking it seriously and that he did this egregious act that he supposed to be done with him. Like he should be. You had to get people to come watch, play things for you and everything to keep people safe, and now you disappointed that he don't appreciate the help. But what the fuck was you giving it to him anyway? I mean, this is crazy. Because that is 80% of his country. Well, Lemon Bot said that as much. Lemon said that in the chat. Lemon said without him and Pizarro and somebody and other people coming online, he wouldn't have no content. That's what Lemon told Envy. El Blue was over there. Yeah, that looked real crazy. Even Pandora asked the question. Pandora Child asked the question. She was like, "So you gonna leave the mod stick up?" And he said that taking the mod stick is childish. That
Can
he
I
don't
ask
want to
you?
be like. Go
Can
ahead.
I ask you this? Has Envy ever taken somebody's mod stick before?
I don't know. See, that's why I
Because
don't
if
know.
that's the case, if that's true, then he has not took a mod stick of somebody. He's otherwise just tried to work it out with one of his mods. Now, that's something to live by, because people do get into issues with their mods at certain times, and found out maybe the mod ain't the best thing for him. But if that's what he's saying, then that means he's committed to, I guess, his mods to the end. That's a heavy.
Mm-hmm.
That's a heavy thing to take on. Envy, is that true? Like, have you snatched somebody's mod stick before? What we got going on here?
Right. His whole chat was trying to convince Envy to leave them alone, and Envy won't leave him alone, even though he say he is leaving them alone. Right. These people don't get it. I was over there. I was like, child. I listened to most of the live, and I said, let me come live, because this is
Mm.
crazy.
Oh, look, Pazar said, "Lord." Oh, she didn't know what
Mm.
happened either. Yeah, it happened
Somebody
so
said that
quick.
Envy has
'Cause
took a mod stick before they said,
what? Oh, but she said I can't remember who though. Yeah,
yeah.
he shouldn't have been taking on my. Well, see, so it must be for the content based then.
And I'm over here like, what? Like, this is like opposite land. Like, what goes up, what comes down. I'm like, and then I hate when people do that shit to people. I hate when people tell us that we not taking stuff seriously and that we wrong. We don't have no moral compass. All that shit he said during the Bazooka Gate, and then only now to be where he is right now. That's hypocritical to me.
Mm.
Lashing out at
Yeah.
us because we want not us, not as far as me, but lashing out at the general public of the sector because they wasn't taking it seriously and they was playing games with people's trauma or people's real stuff that's going on. But you set the example. Like why would people take you more seriously than you taking you?
Oh yeah, Pazar Boo. I know. Shoot, that's they. But see, this is the thing though. Envy and Lemon, they fall out like right and left anyway. So that's why it really
Right.
ain't a big thing for me. They fall in and out, and it's something that I think Envy has gotten used to. Like he's got, because I remember the first time or like something like that happened, he was like, "Okay, I'm not tolerating that. Ain't no another man gonna call me no bitch. I'm not taking being called that." And I thought right there that, oh, well, Envy ain't really gonna be dealing with too much, when it comes to Lemon, but he has became tolerable. Ain't even a word no more to use. Like, I'm like, also that definitely won't true because Lemon has. I feel like went to other means of the way that they fight. Where hold on, I'm about to fight your girl. So hey, it is what it is. If the man that you said disrespected you, then disrespected your girl,
Right.
and we right back to where we started. So it's just gonna be a merry-go-round. I mean, hey, how do you say, if you like it, I love it. Mm.
Let's see. You teach people how to treat you. He had big numbers. They over 300. Yeah, I seen.
Who did? Oh,
Oh,
Envy.
link. Let me drop it again, Snoop.
Oh,
Hold up.
oh, if Envy had over 300, oh, that's why. Oh, he gonna do it again. He had over 300. He's gonna do it again. Mhm. He said Lemon ain't going nowhere. He said, what you think? Lemon ain't going nowhere. That's why he was ignoring everybody. Y'all know. Oh yeah, y'all was definitely getting annoyed. He was looking at them numbers like, oh Lemon, you can say whatever you want. Just please, buddy, don't go to Bazooka Gate. But you know, anything else you can say. Oh, see, I didn't know that. I didn't know he was 300. Oh, I'm done now. I did not know he was 300. 300. What? Stormy. Dang. But now it may get to the point though that RNY might get sick of it. But so that's what he may have to end up thinking about. But yeah, that's why. YouTube cameras move. That's why. I ain't know that. Oh, everything makes sense. It's all coming into tuition. It's,
Sadie don't need you at all, girl. You know, you a staple. Are you going live after me for Zara? Before RNY
yeah,
hers live to 6:45. You
yeah,
finna go
Pazara,
live
they
with me?
can't do it without you, boo.
Cause this number. Hold 1 second. We got a visitor. Snoop,
And I'm here. I got like probably 2 seconds left on this damn battery. How y'all
go
doing
ahead.
again? I finally got my
Lady
little.
Snoop. What's up, boo?
Hey, I just wanted to say, Miss TMO, respectfully, can't no bitch keep me off of your link. I fucked with you the hard way. Have never allowed nobody in the thick of our problems to fucking disrespect you. So, and this is to all content creators that I fuck with. Ain't no prostitute gonna keep me away from nowhere. I'ma stay going where I wanna go. I'ma stay doing and saying what I wanna say. I said stop lying on, period. But the bitch is a liar that was a crackhead. So I'm not expecting the bitch to ever tell the truth or even know what really happened with the situation. The fact of the matter is, when you are allegedly a human traffic victim and you've been fighting for somebody that's been in the Epstein files for a year now, it's not even just sharing a panel. You don't exist. Ain't no bitch gonna keep me from nowhere I gotta go. I'ma stay going where I gotta go. Who gonna check
Right,
me? Period.
right.
Like, bitch, I was here before you. It ain't no way I can follow you somewhere that you followed me to. I had been in this sector circa prior to 2019. Been around this motherfucker. So ain't no bitch that came after me telling me I followed them anywhere in a sector that I was at the damn near at the inception of. I'm confused. So no, I'm gonna stay here in y'all panels. I'm not an intimidating type of woman. I've actually got a lot of confidence. So can't no bitch keep me off of no panel. Period. I'm gonna keep hitting them, and I will keep hitting them, especially if I fuck with you the long way.
Right.
And lastly, 10 toes down is she's lying to you about that as well. 10 toes down was one of the people that had something to do with the cabin in the woods story.
Oh,
Oh,
She lied on
oh,
him and Dianetta and said that they were suppliers. Because I still got the videos. They was literally. She said that they were her drug suppliers. That's who was giving her the meth inside the cabin of the woods. It was Dianetta, it was the girl Nepal, and it was 10 toes down. So this is all I'm saying. If you're gonna tell the story, make sure you telling it all because I still got all the receipts.
Don't sit up and be fucking lying. Cause I don't do drugs. I remember everything that happened. So thank y'all so much. I gotta get back to this money though. Cause you two don't pay me. But y'all have a blessed day. I only got a few more minutes of my lunch break. I'm in my little break.
Okay.
All right, y'all.
Oh,
I
so
love you.
you enjoy your lunch break, baby?
Lunch break. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your lunch break. Yeah, we've been
So you
having
making that
content
money?
that the new safety talk, the rule book talk, all of that talk has been giving everybody different content.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, Pazar, you created a lot of content though, boo. Just this shoot, this past week and weeks on weeks.
But I'm curious. I'm gonna go to RNY Live today. Just because I don't agree with what Envy be talking about, don't mean I still ain't gonna go over there and support. I've been sharing out and supporting and being in the audience. So I'm gonna see what she talking about. I think she go like 6:45 or something like that. But yeah, I hope we can keep the content because I'm gonna say what I want to say now. Shit, at the end of the day, because that shit was weird to me. You know, everybody else say what they want to say. I'm talking about what I want to talk about. And that shit was strange to me. I'm just like, but he cussing you out with a damn wrench. That makes no sense.
What did you think about the Oh well, you know what? Before that, I was gonna talk just a little bit about the Castro and Tommy situation. So I know you
Oh
said you.
God.
I didn't think that. I thought Castro said that they didn't, that he wasn't there.
Okay,
Cause
bro,
see, that was
you
what we.
missing the fact that was you know this has been the second. You know this has happened twice, right? The first time we gave him the benefit, and I was defending him too, and I told Jay Wilson there might have been a recording in the background with Tommy voice and all that, right? Well,
Yeah.
this time they was in the car and Castro was flirting with Jay Wilson doing all that. And we heard noises and stuff. Then they got to the house, I guess, and we just thought it was just Castro. But finally, Castro said something, and Tommy's name came up, so Tommy couldn't help himself. He started going off in the background. And
Oh
Castro got real
no.
quiet. Hold one second. We got to guess. I
Okay.
think this is Lady Sparkle.
I'm doing, child. I'm into action. So it's a lot of revelations coming out. Rodney over there scared, don't want to come up because he know Ro is mine, honey. But
Oh
for real
Lord.
though, what the hell happened with Diva and RNY? What is going on around here? Yeah, oh, child, these people are fighting. Oh, girl. I mean, it went from the racism, and I think you definitely need to do a topic at the court on racism because you'll see some interesting things. Because that last Envy show was very interesting. And Vic, I am shocked at you. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh,
Me
I don't
what
play
too.
did
with
Vic do?
racism. Baby, Vic was up there talking about, oh well, Diva said this that she started with that IB or whatever them people is, they crazy asses. I'm like, I don't matter if you start with somebody, you keep it on the person. But when kids start getting involved, that's when it gets sick. And
Mhm.
nope. But you definitely need to do a court case on racism because it's alive and well and living in some of these people. And it's sad. It's very
Child, you
sad.
bring up racism, colorism. These new blacks over here get into a fizzle with they self. They
I
can't get. They
wouldn't give
can't
a
handle
damn if
it.
they new black, old black, rusty black. It'll show you where the hell they at. Okay? Because just as quick as they would hang your ass up in a tree, they would do anybody else. And let me tell you something like this. Some of these people put on their applications that they are Caucasian, okay? And this
Ooh,
ain't what
tell
I'm
it
telling you. This is what I know.
what you know.
Just like it's
Correct.
some other stuff that's going down, honey. And let me say this. I did see, and I was going to save it for Eagles channel with the Whitney Houston thing. Somebody had said they had a dream and they don't even dream. They dreamed that one of the OGs will be stabbed up. Let me say this. Y'all better stop playing with people. Everybody's not playing. People are crazy out here. And this is getting sad. And I'm getting emotional
Yeah.
talking about it because it's horrible. It's horrible.
Right.
But all this court playing and all of this is not funny. Now, if y'all gonna beef, because I heard Ken Nola talk about he going to the Latrice Allen sector. So the beef sector better squad up. Because them people over there are crazy. For
He
real.
going to the
He
Latrice
said which
Allen
one
sector.
yes, he said he fight with them people over there because somebody made fun of somebody's passing. Y'all better get ready, beef sector, because them people over there is nuts. I tried to go over there and see some of them. Them people is nuts. Them people talking about black magic, all kind of shit. I ain't
Oh
got
hell.
time. Mhm.
Oh hell
That's a
no.
girl, listen.
No,
And he
yeah,
said, listen, beef sector. He said, I know y'all. It's beef sector. Who with me? So y'all better squad up. Shit. Now, this shit crazy. This is ooh, child. Mm-mm. I think I'm gonna
that
take a
black
break. I think
magic
I'm
can
gonna
take
run off the.
everybody out.
I think I'm gonna run off the sector too, cause child, this is sick. This is very sick. Uh,
Mm.
who is I'm talking to? Who is sick enterprise talking to with your raggedy ass? Let me stop. Cause see these dead ass avatars that don't want to cam the fuck up shouldn't have nothing to say. Okay? Okay. Oh,
Oh
now you can't call
y'all
beef sector for
tripping.
backup.
Oh, okay.
Sick dick enterprise, you raggedy ass bitch. Until you cam the fuck up and stop lying. Talk about people, kids is over there with the KKK, you stinking asshole, and you get them motherfucking criminal charges, bitch, that you tried to put on me. Talk about acting Tracy, that I go to jail, bitch. If I did go to jail, it would be for your motherfucking ass, you raggedy cum face hoe. You need to shut the fuck up, bitch. They need to do a court case on your fucking ass, bitch, while your tongue is sticking backwards down your asshole, oh. That's what the fuck going on. Sick dick enterprise. You stinking bitch. Anyway, look at the fuck down with this raggedy asshole. A stinking ass bitch. Fuck.
Oh my God.
My gosh, today.
Yeah.
I didn't know they was
Yeah,
beefing like
Rodney.
that.
Rodney is a lot, Rodney. Rodney say he stay. Oh, okay, Rodney. He say he staying over here at his home, V sector.
Ronnie ain't letting that go.
Yeah.
Woo.
Cause I told him you.
Mm-mm. But nah, but Levon, I hear you. I'm picking up what you're trying to slightly put down right now. But we'll watch how things go. I think so. I know like come over to shows and stuff like that is still happening. But I don't know about like sharing out or nothing like that. But I'm not doing no whole lot. Trust me. I'm gonna learn some lessons on this app. And we just gonna see how things go. But I feel like I'm not gonna keep myself from like talking about certain content though. Cause I really
How
I
did
was
you feel about the V sector summit?
oh the one that Rick did.
Yeah.
I didn't get to watch the whole thing. I just watched a little bit. Did you watch the whole thing?
Yeah, I watched most of it. It was
Hey
it,
Cole.
it was very peaceful because I kind of because we haven't really seen Rick come out there like that, so it was very surprising because I didn't think that he would have done something like that. I was like, oh, Rick gonna take that up. It was something new. I feel like for him, and they just was kind of going over stuff. It wasn't really what Jay Dunn had kind of started with the handbook,
Hold
but
one
it was
second, I
more.
gotta guess. Rodney.
Oh,
Hey, it's me.
what's up,
Hey.
Rodney? Oh,
Hey,
see, Rodney
what
was a
in the hell is
participant
going
on
on?
the Beats at the Summit.
What in the hell is going on?
Woohoo.
I don't know. I mean, I came over here and and all of a sudden my name was mentioning. What was?
Oh, earlier when we was
Yeah.
talking about the beef sector manual pamphlet, whether you was beef sector or not, and who asked us? I think you talking about when they was asking was you was beef sector or not, and they said Pazara said you was beef sector in the chat, and they asked me, they asked Ro, you talking about that?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, the
Cause I
same
was
Yeah.
saying,
argument the same
yeah,
thing that's
cause I,
been going on, and the same thing that's been talked about like for the last couple of days or whatever. The whole beef sector thing.
oh well, child, I said what I
And
said on
MU
that.
said she stood up for you because MU was saying that you came from no they was saying who was telling MU that Rodney came from your chat, but then he was in Tommy Sotomayor chat too, but then he came from sobriety sector too, and MU was like, yeah, you had your first what she say? You and her should be considered beef sector because she had organic beef as well, or something she was saying. But yeah, she was defending you, saying that she considers you beef sector.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
well,
then
I
I
don't.
said, I said I felt like you've always said you came from Tommy and for MU and from over there to get this started. So I wouldn't consider you organic beast according to the panel rules. If you got to come before a certain time, you got to have all of this. I said, but you can call beast sector your home now. But if you want to go who came from or who originated beast sector, I wouldn't consider you originated beast sector myself. But I consider that you can have your home in the beast sector. Why not? And then I don't know what Ro answered. And then MU was just talking about the fact that you were in her chat. Yeah, you did come from her chat. and then from you was with Tommy or whatever. But she said she considered you beef sector. Pizarro's in the chat said she considered you beef sector too.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah,
put
right.
it like this here. I don't know about the old beef sector, and I've always said that, so, but I consider myself as the 2.0.
Right.
That's where I come in at. So I don't know, but I don't know no other sector but this one. Never had don't have any storylines in no other sector. You can go and look and search. You won't find anything. No storylines, no nothing. When I first came out, I didn't even know sectors even existed until I entered over here. I started my channel over here. So I don't know no other sector. I don't know no other people in the. I mean, of course, black sector and all that. I mean, we all know, like Vic Damone and stuff like that. But in other folks. But for storylines and and beasts and all that, my only beast was over here in the beast sector. That's it. That's it. That is all.
So Rodney, when you were at Tommy's, you were just at Tommy's. You won't really, you didn't venture out. You didn't know anything about the the people surrounding Tommy, like the True Freemans and like you said,
No,
Vic. Like you didn't know about none of that. You were just at Tommy's.
no, 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 no. Just Tommy. That's it.
Oh,
No,
okay.
no storylines, no nothing until I came over here into the B sector. And like I say, I'm not B sector back then. I'm one of the 2.0s. I say that.
Were you his mod?
Yeah, I bought it for him. Yes, I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, but no, I don't. But like I say, it was only with Tommy whenever he went live. I didn't venture out. Like I say, I didn't know anything about no other sectors. So, I
But
mean,
did
I
you
don't
say
know what to tell you.
MU? You meant so you were you kind of you met MU in Tommy's chat. Is that kind of how y'all?
When Tommy and that's when Tommy was beefing with Lady Snoop then. So well, now this is when Lady Snoop and MU was beefing. Then they was beefing, and so Tommy was going off on Lady Snoop. He was going off on Lady Snoop, and that's how I met MU through Tommy. And so I grew an interest, in MU, and I subscribed to her and everything. So, and that's how I found out about the B sectors through MU.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
mm.
then too, when I met Teresa and all them, I still didn't even know I was in the sector until they started saying beef sector. And so as time progressed, when I started having storyline, when I first hit that live button, it was over here in the beef sector.
Well, you know what, Rodney? Can we kind of say that maybe when you were listening to, I don't know if Tommy was just talking about Lady Snoop or if he kind of had Lady Snoop commentary playing. We could kind of like she might have yelled out something with B Sector, so you might have kind of found out with from Lady Snoop too, or was Lady Snoop just like he was just talking about Lady Snoop?
No, he was just dragging Lady Snoop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
When didn't Lady Snoop start off as a mod with him too?
I think she did. I'm not for sure.
Well, not started her career here, but I mean, wasn't she a mod for him at one time?
I think she was. I'm not for sure. I'm not for sure. I'm not for sure on that.
Hmm.
So yeah, that's what I said. But I don't have no. I don't know what to tell you. Anything else as far as those at the other sectors, I can't tell you anything. This is all I know here. And for somebody to strip me of that, that's just crazy.
Well,
So
I definitely
okay.
know you consider you call yourself home to be to the now. I was talking about origin, but as far as considering yourself a part of the 2.0, I think when people talk about it, yeah, they do consider you. And you got a lot of people saying that they consider you beefsteak at this point now. But I was talking about origin.
Yeah, because
Ooh,
how long were you over there with Tommy? Rodney, if you remember.
not that long. Well, Tommy kept losing pages, So when he would lose
Oh,
pages, I would just be floating around. So
oh, really?
when he would lose pay, when he would come back, then that's when I would find him and and be over there for so long until he lose that page. You see what I'm saying? So and
Oh,
eventually, MU, that's when MU came in play. Cause her and Lady Snoop was beefing. And so and like I say, Tommy was going off on Lady Snoop, was dragging Lady Snoop. And so eventually, MU came up on this panel. Well, she was down in the chat, I think. Um, she came up on the panel, like I said, grew interest in to her, and started following her.
oh.
And
And
if
when he
she's
was
from,
losing his channel, oh, I'm sorry.
huh?
I was when he was losing his channels. Like, why was he losing them? Was he like too vulgar, or was it?
You know how Tommy, they didn't like the way he would talk about the black race and stuff like that, and black women, and stuff like that. So that's why he was being flagged a lot and stuff like that. So they just didn't like his commentary on the black community. So that's what that was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is he back now? Does he got a channel now?
I have no idea. I haven't really even searched for him.
Uh,
Oh. So
well, he
you
had a
probably
fall from grace. He fell hard from grace. He was at the top. He used to
what
get
was
money like
his
crazy.
subscriber count? Was he over 100K?
Was he right by at that? Something like that. I don't know what his subscriber count was, but I know every time I would see over there, he would be getting money out the wazoo
Oh,
from the hotel niggas and conscious and the other type niggas that believe his same rhetoric. He
But yeah, that's the story on me, and I says it, a thousand times, but people is gonna believe what you're not beef set. Okay, you say I'm not beef set, at this point, either you just don't like me or you a fucking troll, point blank period, because I don't have no reason to lie about the story and how I came about, in the beef sector, honey.
hey,
Let me
Cosmic
see.
Girl, what's up, boo?
Oh, he was on TMZ the other day. Oh, okay. Roman. Okay, this is
Oh,
Pizarro. Pizarro said Roman is 2.0 as well, and freshman crew was CC's before Yaya started her channel. She was still a panel. Oh, you talking about? Y'all talking to somebody else.
mm.
It's not like Tommy didn't know names over here. So how Rodney not see Tommy make fun of Bree and Firebag?
What?
I remember that.
Wait,
Oh, oh yeah, I remember. I remember Five, and I think yeah, he did.
Yeah, he had Bree picture
He
up
was
on
talking
his
to Bree
panel
too.
too and everything. Like, and then because she
Oh,
offered,
okay,
she had
well,
an
like
interview with him. Didn't she have an interview with him or something?
I don't remember that.
Like she's supposed to do something with him. They started interacting. Yeah, it was something like that. And then his people was dragging her, but he came to her channel too. Mm-hmm.
yeah, I
Trying to
think I
remember.
heard like Five Bay name here and there, but for us, knowing her and what sector she was from and all that, no, no,
Hmm.
because like I said, I didn't know sectors even existed.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can understand that. Because
So yeah,
Tommy was
huh?
about himself, so he ain't gonna really talk about nobody else where nobody else got going on. It, it
Right.
like what I'm saying, he was a one man show.
Yeah, because most of this
You know.
commentary was about variety of stuff, plus the black community as well. But for as B said, he really didn't talk about no B said. Like I say, I don't like I say, I really didn't know nothing about no beef sector because like I say, when I was listening to him, I didn't even hear the word beef sector.
I was very surprised when he hit certain B sector panels. Like he would actually I remember that one where um with Bitman TV, he went on Bitman TV. He was up there, and I was like, wow, okay, he was. And I think that was when his channel was gone.
So but like I say, um, they could try to strip me, I mean, it is what it is. If you don't think I'm beef sector, that's fine. But I know where I done come from. I consider myself as 2.0. I don't know nothing about Vegas Gate or anything like that. So, but people, but a sector won't grow if other people don't enter. You see what I'm saying? Because you're gonna get tired of the same old beefing, day in and day out. Eventually, that shit will get old. You see what I'm saying? So they
Yeah.
talking about the old beef set that done died. Of course, it's not gonna be the same all the time. Of course, it's gonna change. How many times is you gonna roast the same person over and over and over again? Weeks and years and stuff. Eventually, it's gonna have to grow. If it don't grow, it will die.
Yeah, and I mean the sector has grown, over the years, and we may lose people, but people have still, planted their seeds. I'll say.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
and I don't
Yeah.
think it's gonna ever be the same. You're right, because the people are coming over different, and we do have new people coming over here. As far as to come over here and to fight with, because most of the people, I guess, if you could say, hell, if I've had the beefs in the last year, it's been with people who were new to here or came here not necessarily at the time frame for whatever you want to call it. So they in the sector because we beefing with them. I was more so talking about origin and where everybody came from. But then you got the people who came straight from the whole Kaya and TS Medicine split when it really changes the B sector, but then the black sector was already here. It's so many, yeah, it's so many different gateways. But we're talking, but I had to find the sector some type of way, right? But not through no other sectors or nobody else over here. It was through Michelle ATL because she was arguing with Jay Wilson and Tim Blaine.
girl, I
And
am not a visitor. I've been over here over 4 years, honey. How is that a damn visitor?
so you weren't here for the. So you weren't here, but when did you come? After the, like 2021? You said 24 years, so 2022.
Something like that. Shit, I forgot, but I know it's. I've been over here for a minute. It ain't like I've been over here months or a few years. It's been
Right.
like a little bit over like 4 years, I believe now. A
Yeah,
damn
bro.
Wow,
visitor,
What
child,
year?
4 years, Rod.
please,
Oh,
huh?
4 years.
Yeah, yeah. It's been a minute I've been over here.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. You mean like being in with Tracy and then? Oh, okay. Yeah,
bro.
because
What
you
year
probably
did you
went from
come?
like MU to Tracy.
Yeah, the B set the period. That's been over when I came into the B. That's been over like 4 years ago, I believe. And talking about a damn visitor. That's not a visitor.
Bro, what year you come in?
20. Like you mean in chats or just like doing commentary?
In Chaz, like just coming to the beach sector.
2020, whenever but right, I was here right before the gentleman's panel got,
So you were
pretty
here
much.
with the pandemic. You came when the pandemic.
Yeah. Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, because that
They
was the first
done
thing that I
shit the
saw for the
hell
B
up.
setter.
Shit the hell up. Because you can tie me with that man all you want to. Like I said, I didn't know nothing about no damn sector. So you just don't like me and we don't like each other. So and you're gonna keep saying it. So therefore I'm 2.0. End of story. Go on with the bullshit, okay? And damn that trash ass handbook.
Yeah, colorful. Yeah, Bree used to share me out. Yeah, I appreciate that. I was because
Yeah,
the
she was talking
gentleman's
about how
panel
funny
really
you
showed
was.
us a lot of people.
Huh?
The gentleman's panel, um, showed us a lot of content creators. They did, that were basically here. So it was a big branch off. I'm glad I was able to catch it.
So you watched the video. Did they ever have you on as a guest or anything?
No,
But you
no, because
watched it.
I was over there. I was looking at Armand Wiggins. I forgot how that went. I think yeah, that was before the be said. I was watching Armand. I remember when
Oh,
Armand was.
okay.
Yeah, he was out. You know how they used to say T.S. Madison was in her basement, and then they used to try to get Armand like that too. I was like, oh, Armand in the basement. You know,
So you heard about the beef at the through Armand?
no, I may have seen the episode too, like when Rico was up there talking to him, but
Right.
no. Other than that, I really didn't know about the beef set until the gentleman's panel when I saw them talking. It was Spill It Boy, uh, Captivating Christian, and QB and Jay Wilson and Rebel. And I remember this episode in particular because it was a special guest, which was Simply Trey, and
Oh, okay.
that was a
Yeah.
funny show. Yeah, that was, and that's when I started following Simply Trey. I did not see Simply Trey though. They said he had got a dachshund and all of that. I remember when he was fighting with Jay Wilson, but everything was working. And then I remember when he did leave and go to the celebrity sector. I remember when he did that, he was like, "Oh, I'm not doing no more B set. I'm just going to celebrity." And I thought everything was okay. I was like, "Okay, simply got this." And then all of a sudden, they was like, "Oh, his channel gone. Somebody he done got doxxed. Terrible." And we never seen him again. Did you know him, Rodney? Simply Trey?
Simply Trey.
Yeah.
I heard of him, but no.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he was funny. I talked to him before when Maddie and T.S. Madison. I mean, no, I'm not T.S. Madison and Maddie, but we're both the same people. But no, when T.S. Madison was going at Michelle Alien, I remember specifically because I had called in to his show and I was like, Michelle, that was not right how you was doing T.S. Madison because I was a hardcore T.S. Madison fan. And Michelle was like, well, if she stopped calling me a B, I'll stop calling her a man. Yeah,
You
then
called into Michelle ATLian show?
I called in Simply Trey show.
Oh, okay. So say I been
Yeah.
calling the ATLian show back in the day too, but that's what like I said, she used to get into it with Tim, and then Jay Wilson came up, and that's how I heard about him. But actually, Sean Chat is who I went into first, and then uh I went into I found out who VS was from Sean.
Oh, see, I mean, I found out through Fi.
Oh, 1 second, we
Yeah.
got guess. We got a
Oh,
guess. MU. Hold 1 second. MU.
MU,
MU.
MU. Oh, she probably trying to get a
MU.
connection. She might be driving. MU, you driving to go get you some meal prep? Get you some. My baby about to do meal prep.
MU.
Get that dinner together. Get that dinner together.
We'll let her come back up. She might have. Let me see. Okay. Well, she might need to come back up. Hold on 1 second. Okay. MU, come back up. I don't know what happened. I knew MU through Uncle Shug when she was Spanish. Y'all keep talking about when she was Spanish. I got to see this footage.
I wonder if she'll let us know. Cause yeah, they act like she was definitely up there just acting Spanish.
Binary wanted the link.
Oh, what's up, Binary? Vibrant. Oh, what Molly say? Molly being messy. Oh, okay. No, he ain't being
Hold
messy
on
with
one
us.
second.
No,
Molly, you didn't
my
come over
bad,
to the
Molly. I
camp
don't mean
with
to be in your business. I'm up in Molly business. You said what happened, boo?
Molly said he didn't come over to the pandemic. I thought Manny might have been here before the pandemic.
Oh, look at that, Molly. Oh, me and you came right together.
Let me hear. Let me put my link.
Molly, did
Okay.
you used to be in Sir King's Zooms? Were you were you back there at that time I was talking to Sir King in the Zooms? Rodney, you should have had you a Zoom with Sir King. Y'all don't really like you don't like you don't have no issue with Sir King, do you? But y'all really haven't really had too much convo, did you? Have y'all?
Rodney, you got a message in the bag.
Okay, it says,
Oh, I
Oh.
love that thing. You remember
I
when
didn't say
VS was
5 years. I
complaining about
said
the
four
fried
years.
chicken?
I said 4 years, and I have heard of him, but as far as I know him like that, no, I don't. So go on, troll. Go on. Drop on down. Get out the bag. Like I said, I've been over here for 4 years now.
Hi, the legend. Yeah, them chicken bones in the cup, boy, that damn shit was, they had me on my feet. And I was just fanning out when Funky came over here because I had found Funky separately for the beef sector. And he got me through bed rest in my pregnancy. That's when I got introduced to Funky in 2000, that'd have been 2012 when I was pregnant with my daughter, was on bed rest. And he and Beyonce had that big fan come out at that performance that time for the, was it the Super Bowl? It was something, and that's when he was talking about he had his red lipstick on. But anyway, and then when he had to come over here to defend his coke allegations and stuff with VS, and VS had all them just come up on her panel, come on her chat, and then Funky just popped up on the darn chat. I was like, what? I was fanning out. But she held her strong though, because it could be intimidating because they came to see about that damn review for that damn concert. That concert she went to, that performance with T.S. Madison. They didn't, and Funky didn't like what was coming out there by him, baby. He rolled up. And I could not believe he rolled up over here.
Oh Lord, sorry, I did not know who that was. I thought it was a troll named that. Oh, okay. Oh, mm.
Um,
My bad, boo. I've been working too long. I've been working too much. Um, it was something else
oh
that I
yeah,
was
I remember
gonna
Team
ask.
AJ. I remember Team AJ. He used to have the community boys that was like TMZ.
Bitch,
That's
get
what
out
he
the
had
damn
did.
back chat and leave me the fuck alone. Leave me the
What
fuck
bitch?
alone. I said what I said, and I meant what I meant.
Rodney, that back check been hell. They said they had said some wicked stuff earlier.
Now I'm
Um,
gonna ignore you.
oh,
Fuck you. Leave me alone.
What are they saying? They saying, Rodney, how are you supposed to be beef sector and you don't know Simply Trade, but you just said you've been here for 5 years. Make it make sense, Rodney. Yeah, I think he did say 4, but
I said I
hey,
know
back
of
check.
him, but for just know him, no, I don't. I've heard his name here and there. That's it. That is all. So leave me the hell alone and quit fucking with me, okay?
And I'll say about the whole chicken wing thing. So,
y'all
okay,
done
Rodney
pissed
might come
Rodney
back.
off.
Yeah, I
They
know.
done
Dang,
pissed
Rodney don't normally
Rodney
be in.
off. Ooh. Y'all done pissed
Rodney don't
Rodney
play when
off.
it comes to that.
Beef
To
sector.
his home now. But y'all, oh, the chicken wing gate. So was she at the one where they came in? I guess the one in Virginia. Was that the one that her and S. Hutchinson was at? The one
Yeah.
I wanted to.
Uh-huh. It was the
Oh,
T.S.
you know what?
Madison comedy show.
I was thinking about going to that one too. That would have been the one that I would have
Okay.
been going to. Yeah, because it was like the first time that they had ever came to Virginia. One of the one. See, the one at the Nova. Yeah, I think they were. Yeah, when they was at the Nova.
Yeah, it
And
was at some club.
was it the Nova? No, you know what? No, what this one they was talking about the girl that hosted it though. So
Oh, yeah, I remember it was some shit with that too. What was that lady's name? Miss Please. Shoot, yeah, it was a big cut. He
yeah,
came and got a page just because of that. Oh, how was it against Rodney? Rodney,
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry about that.
that lady
that's
came and got an
Rodney.
actual content page because they said her production company was being lied on. I remember that like it was
Yeah,
yesterday. I remember
yeah,
that
because
lady.
you
She
remember that
supposed to be a big
man.
promoter. Is she a big promoter in the area?
Yeah, and then it was
Mm-hmm.
a man that was with her, and they was talking
Mm-hmm.
about, yeah, that was something else. And then TS just came up and said
The
that she
party
don't do no
promoter,
bad
yeah,
business.
Molly, yes, I remember that shit was hilarious. See, that's the days of the content, baby. The content was content.
Yes, it was. That was
Parker, Miss Parker, yeah, it sure was Miss Parker, just like the other Miss Parker.
yeah.
Sure damn was. Sure damn was. Sorry,
It was a hell of a
I
lot that
will
went on
never
that.
forget that. And then that was the days. Hold on a second. It's MU, I think. Let's make sure.
Can you hear me?
MU.
Can you hear me
Oh,
now?
we hear you. We
Oh
hear
yeah,
you.
I was in like the boondocks and I was trying to talk to you guys.
Oh, I thought you
So
were driving, boo. You driving, MU?
I'm driving and it's 109 degrees outside. So when I was on the panel, my phone was hot, and so I couldn't, I don't know what talk could hear,
Oh,
but it overheated when I was trying to talk to you guys.
oh yeah, boo. Oh, I only
Ma'am.
can imagine.
Yeah, it's hot. But all I'm gonna say, I'm gonna go. But what I was trying to say for you guys is that I forgot to put my phone on do not disturb. Got people calling me. So when I was so Ronnie and I, when we were over with Tommy Sotomayor, we didn't call it wasn't like a sector back then. Tommy stopped being a part of a sector. He was just doing his commentary. I was a mod, but even before, can y'all hear me still?
Yeah.
Even
Yeah,
before,
you sound better as you go.
e- oh good. So even before anything to do with DK or anything like that or whatever, um, I was already over there before you guys heard of me with Tommy for a while. And then you guys heard about Tommy later. So that's why I said I would consider Rodney, even though Rodney met you guys through me, but even I didn't even call myself a sector at that time. Like we were just on YouTube. So that's why when you guys
Exactly.
asked me, I
Exactly.
said, yeah, so that's why. And we did, even though we did get into it, you guys had brought up some stuff, but when Rodney had got into it with me and other stuff, it was over beef sector stuff. Because by that time, I was already intermingling with you guys, and Rodney built his audience in the beef sector. So that's why I said I would still consider Rodney beef sector. And even Tommy would tell
Exactly.
you that we right. So Rodney's agreeing with me. So even Tommy, who I'm still in touch, I mean, he even said, you know what, he just talks about stuff online, stuff on YouTube and stuff like that, so you really can't even put him in any type of sector, even though he started over there where he did with the black sector and all of that. Nobody was calling themselves sectors. Everybody kind of reached outside of that, and that's where Ronnie had come from.
Do you remember
So Ronnie's
exactly
beef
what
sector.
what you and Rodney went like kind of disagree about? Do y'all
No,
remember?
because it was so long ago what I said.
Oh.
So
Ooh,
Jay
baby,
Dunn
that
said
was a lie.
something
Can't
else
even
because
remember.
yeah, it was so long ago. Ronnie, so Ronnie, like I don't
I
even
bet it
know
was
Rodney
you,
funny,
Ronnie.
y'all.
disagreed
It's
about
about
how you was dealing with Kim. Rodney disagreed about how Kimmy was running your chat and stuff, and how you when that fallout between y'all.
oh.
Oh
I thought
yeah,
I
that's
got
what
mad
it
about
was. That's
Rodney.
what it
That's not
was.
what I remember though, so because I think I was mad at Rodney because some people felt a certain kind of way about things that I did with my son during a vacation, and Rodney had some stuff to say. So I that's what I remember, but you guys might remember something else. Honestly, I don't remember because Rodney and I have beefed more than once, but we beefed while I was interacting with people in your sector and Rodney was in the sector, in my opinion, choosing sides, and so our beef would be beef sector because our beefs were related to the beef sector. Nothing to do with the sobriety sector or anything like that. Mm-mm.
They're just
Ronnie
like
was
they're
already
just
over here with you guys. Even if it was Kimmy, if
right.
it was somebody, some people said Mama Fifi. Y'all mentioned well, not Mama Fifi. I'm sorry, Kimmy. Even if it was Kimmy, Kimmy's beef sector. So if
They're
Rodney
just
chose a
like that.
side, Rodney was doing beef sector commentary, and Rodney chose to do a side because of the people I was interacting with in the beef sector. So wouldn't that make him beef sector, you guys?
Child, they stupid. It just like the guy named Blazing. I know of Blazing, but I don't know him like that because he's not through up and down up in the B set and stuff like that. I know
I
of
thought
him.
Blazing was B sector. Wait, Blazing's not B sector?
Ain't
Oh
Blazing
yeah,
B
yeah.
sector?
Blazing was B
Ain't he's
sector
B
down,
sector?
Rodney. Yeah, he did B
Yeah,
Okay.
sector down.
Oh,
Yeah, because they used to
huh?
call him like the gate, like the
yeah. Blazing is B
archive.
sector to me.
Okay, well, the
Yeah.
same as Blazing. I don't know Blazing like that. I've heard of him. I saw him a few times, but I don't know him like that. So y'all need to leave me the hell alone, child. Y'all really do.
You know Ice April?
Bad Check said, but then basically, well, they kind of turned around at the end, so they might drop you. Bad Check said, TMO, this is why the weak guy cannot be B
Ma'am.
sector. He is always running with his puss loose. Simply Trey bought the entertainment holding over 200 people in his chat. Monty did not hear about Simply Trey going at it with Amon. That was big. Okay, Monty, we may consider adopting you, but you're gonna need to stop that damn whining, my God, today.
Okay, child. It's whatever. It is whatever,
No
honey. It is.
static, MU.
She might be. She probably going down. Some road.
No, oh, okay. I
She
didn't
might
hear
be
no static.
overheating. There she
Hey,
go.
I'm gonna jump down here.
Yeah, we
I'll be
hear a little bit of
Oh,
static,
I hear
baby.
it now. Yeah.
okay. Bye-bye.
Okay. I'll drop you.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Thanks, Amy.
Hold on. Remove from stage. Okay. Let me take a.
But Rodney, I remember. So I remember when you were like first starting off, like you weren't sure if you were going to become a content creator. So from where you are now, like, are you okay? Like, are you like, I'm glad that I did become a content creator?
Um, yeah, it's being a content creator, a B set the content creator, it's okay. It's all right. It's all right because I can always, go live and talk my shit and don't have to be cut off and disturbed and all that. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool. That's
Yeah, it's
so
like
what
having your own space, but I still like the links, even though I be on here on my own page. I don't know, I just like to get my shit off real quick and go on. Like I don't always want to manage a live. It's just a lot of work to manage a whole live, but I'm getting used to it now because I got free time this summer. I'm gonna be doing live like a lot more this summer, but it's gonna come to a conclusion at the end of July. But more time coming over here, yeah. But I just love a link. I'm sorry, and when people talk bad about people who click links, it just gets on my fucking nerves because to me and this is as an audience member. To me, that's on most platforms. What the fuck you gonna do if people like me don't click the link or somebody else? Like the link is like became part of the culture of everything. I don't think that should divide us. I like a link, and then I also like people who do it solo dolo, and I can listen to them. Jay Dunn don't do a lot of links, but she can entertain her audience the whole time without one. So, but it's some things just work as a panel channel and they just work better that way to me. And I like clicking the links, getting my shit off, vibing off the other people and all of that. You can't always think that somebody gonna come over on your channel and her. Everybody don't always come click a link over here. So sometimes I've done it by myself over here, which is fine. But I'm more of a community person with this app. I'm not just a solo uploader community or CC who just wants to do it solo. That's just not my passion for this. And I believe we should all be able to do it how we want to do it without it being judged or critiqued.
well, that's always gonna come to the judging and critiquing.
Right.
If somebody ain't gonna like what you done said, you know,
Yeah, but I can
all
just work
heck
on how I
break loose.
deal with stuff.
Yeah, that's right, boo. I tell you, over the years it was hard, for me to kind of touch bases with that. But now that I learned really, where I'm at, and you see that certain people, uh, it can become a lot of fun. Especially when it's jokes. Some things, some people are just, like MU was like, some people are just like got that dark situation. It's not saying that you're turning dark, but sometimes the situation that can be over here because at the end of the day, arguments. What are you gonna get? It's not always gonna be pleasant. So I just look at it now. Oh, it's a show. Sometimes I look at it like it's a show, but a lot of this stuff
Chad,
is
y'all ready?
very.
Do y'all
Oh
remember
yeah.
that time when that situation with Kimmy, the mayor of Detroit and MU? Y'all remember that?
I
When
remember
Kimmy
pieces of it.
and was arguing with who?
It was the Kimmy, the mayor of Detroit and MU
Yeah,
that
over whether
situation.
they was dating him or whatever, right?
Yeah, baby, that
Yeah.
was a mess.
It
Ooh, that
was,
was a
wasn't
mess.
it?
And
Wasn't
that
it?
was
We still
before the
don't
mayor
know.
had
We
cammed
still
up,
don't really
right?
know all of that. We don't really know all of that, really.
Right, right.
Cause he was, the mayor was trying to put his smooth talk on. I remember that. You smelled him through the phone. I was like, oh, hold on, the mayor got some cologne on. He sounded like he is really trying to talk game. He was trying to talk real smooth. I was like, all right now, the mayor.
Yeah, that was a lot.
That was a mess there. It really was.
Yeah.
And remember her and our cook and Beach and all that.
Yes.
Who is Jack Muliana, baby?
Yep.
I don't know you. Your name don't sound like you from over around these parts, so I can't let you up, my boy. Sorry.
Look in the handbook. Hold on, what does it say in the handbook? You
Levon,
can't let
MU wants you quick
outside.
questioning her, Levon. Levon, MU wants you quick questioning you why not ask while I was on the page. Whose kids got removed from B sector? I don't know if anybody actually got their whole child actually removed. That happened in other sectors. I don't think we got anybody actually removed from over here, have we?
That's a messy question.
We
That
had
is
people
a messy
call.
question. Don't you dare do that. Don't you dare.
You know the answer, Ro? I don't think we've had nobody kid
Nah.
removed over here. I know they called.
Yeah, they wanted to, but nah. Um, no, we
It
didn't get
happened
that
over there
far.
with
It didn't get that
grown
nasty.
folks did that to Jazzy.
Oh, well, you know what? I don't want to bring baby. Close your ears. Maybe she didn't. What's the name? Didn't what's the name? Remove her. Try to remove her kids.
Who grown
Did
folks?
yeah, then he try to remove MU kids.
Yeah, he had her in situation with CPS. Yes.
Yeah, I'm getting
Oh my
ready.
God! Well, I guess she was. They said she beat that, so I guess that was her.
What you say,
Yeah.
Lord.
Ronnie?
I'm gonna drop down, y'all. Let me go
Okay.
in cause I got somewhere I need to be.
Oh, Rodney,
Okay.
it was good talking with you, Rodney. I hope you have a good day.
All right, y'all too.
Bye.
Bye bye. So
Ronnie
yeah, I guess
rolled
it
up.
was MU. Oh, he about
Ronnie
to
rolled
go.
up. Rodney rolled up about his name. He said, "What they was over here talking about me?" Uh,
I
he
heard
rolled
you
up,
hoes were
baby.
looking for me. Hey, here I go. Here
Let
I
me see
go.
what this person
Hey.
said back here. Guess I be here. Name Jack ain't got me nowhere. Guess I head out. Okay, bye.
Yeah, that
Bye,
sound like
ho.
a that sound like somebody ain't up to no good.
Right, ain't up the dope damn good. They want to show me their wee wee or something. I want to see your wee wee.
uh,
Yeah, Pay Pay wasn't
Molly said you
removed.
said it so messily. Messily. Molly, not messily. Oh, but Pizarro, I'm
Okay,
sorry though,
the
boo. I
B
did not know
sector,
that she was talking about Banner. I didn't know.
the B
I thought
sector
it was
2.0
somebody in the chat called
came in.
Victory.
The B sector 2.0 came in and started dragging the B sector CCs, got subs and cash outs, and everything changed. Oh, ZX Live. Uh,
Uh,
Let me see who delivery. Oh yeah, she did say that. MU Georgia P said she wants to apologize for her delivery earlier. She knows she was harsh, but she still stands in what she said. But she didn't have to say it that way. Oh yeah, I forgot. MU, why they keep saying that you didn't speak English? That you spoke Spanish? Are you bilingual?
oh yeah, we forgot to ask her that.
Yeah, I forgot to ask her because they keep saying that before. Yeah, I remember Rita bringing us on a drug deal. Yeah, we done seen some shit on here. I tell you,
I heard
people
somebody
have
was talking about that earlier.
acted of plum folio on here.
Yeah, she didn't mean to
We
do
had,
that, did she?
I
She
mean,
thought
when
she
you
was on mute,
probably
right?
wasn't even rare, just not even It's respectfully, I'm because I know she's going through a
Oh,
lot.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
I don't know how much of where she was that she was exposing herself, or if she was in the mindset. You know what I'm trying to say? Like,
Yeah. Um,
hmm which I send thoughts and prayers up to her because mental health, physical health, addictions, anything is people struggle with, and a lot of us got addictions to different things. You know, whether it not necessarily be drugs, but it's something or whatever. Or got demons that we battling. So I do hope that everything is going good for her. I know she had me back on here, and some people were concerned, but I do hope that everything is going good for her and that she's able to come up, pull up out of it. I know she can. Black women can do it. Black women can do everything, Rita. So they you damn sure come from a stock of strength. So I'm hoping for the best, and you'll make it.
yeah, because I don't want to touch too hard in this, but I mean, somebody like us who I wonder who is, really taking care of, our younger children. Because, with all this going on, I'm like, hopefully she has that support. Maybe she has that support. Because, I won't want her, her children to get taken or anything.
Right.
'Cause that's a
Y'all,
lot. But
it's already time for us to start pre-planning. I'm getting ready to wind down in a second because I know people, I want to support RNY Live, see what's going on. Hopefully, she drop her link and stuff. I gotta me be engaged. I gotta have a link. I don't know, y'all know that though about me, but we gotta start planning, y'all, because July 20th is a national holiday. You know what time it is. I've never truly had like a one big birthday celebration like just for me, like we did the cancer thing over at Pizarro's, and then we had tried to have something small over here, but it really didn't really pop off because we ended up changing the subject and doing something else. But I want to have an actual little birthday celebration over here. Okay, what people say, everybody that had their time where they got showed out and treated well on their birthday. So I'm gonna get mine too. So I want us to hold 1 second, cause I hold on, I got a little address.
oh,
Okay,
all
but
right,
yeah, so
y'all.
we gonna have a party, y'all. I'm gonna try to have music entertainment. Roro, you gonna dance?
Uh-oh, boo. I'm here to try. I'm gonna need some
Yes, I
dancing
pray
lessons.
for it.
Me
Levon,
and
yes.
MU, we can do some ballroom dancing, boo.
On
MU be
7
doing that
July
ballroom.
20th, yeah, there go my birthday twin, Newbie, Bird. Shout out to Newbie, shout out to Bird. Queen Tulsa's around our time too, but not shout out to her. But
Yeah.
I want us to have Ro gonna come over here and he gonna dance. I want to see if I can get 88 to come over here and do a tip drill or whatever, maybe possibly
Ooh,
in the
88,
middle,
yeah.
whatever. Yeah, and then just like play some music and yeah, have a little laid back fun, of course. And I feel like I shouldn't have to say this, but having my birthday here does not mean having a birthday celebration here does not mean that I don't have a family. Doesn't mean that I'm not celebrating my birthday offline. We go and we do something for each little holiday, honey. And then I have to do something with my mom, do something with my husband, do all that kind of stuff. So in the way I want to celebrate it with some kind of brunch or something, you better ask bro how I get that offline. I go and taste myself and treat myself. So that don't mean
That's
that
right.
we not that I don't have nobody to celebrate my birthday with. I hate when this shit comes up and I have to explain all this because other people don't have to deal with that. They just have birthday fun and treatment. It just means that I have a community on here and I've established a core set of relationships on here and we cuts up so ways away and I support others. So hey, I want to have something for mine. It don't necessarily gotta be on my actual birthday because I think my actual birthday may be like a Monday or something. But I just want to have a little fun, do some little things. Maybe we might do like an on the spot competition. I don't know. I'm gonna come up with it, but we definitely gonna chill and then just have a little fun and go about getting it monetized because I want to play some music. I haven't played music over here in a long time. Because remember, y'all, I used to didn't care about because I didn't come on here like that. And I really wasn't worried about getting monetized or not. So y'all already knew when I was cussing somebody out, it's gonna be a Nicki song coming in on the intro when y'all come over here and all that. But now that I want to get my videos monetized, I don't play that music anymore. So I think that'll be fun, don't you, Ro? I want to, and we gotta be tipsy for the turn up, bro. We want you tipsy, bro. I want you very elevated.
Oh Lord, not elevated, boo.
Yes. TMOs,
Yeah.
you should do it. You know what? It was fun. We were saying it with all the talk about new sectors, new rule books, and all that kind of stuff. It would be fun for us to do a live roll. Maybe it could be like a whole report, and we just talk. We have people come up and say what they miss and like moments of the old B sector that they miss, or like, do you remember this? Like how we was doing that today. Like, where were
Ooh.
you when such and such happened? Where were you when "Carpet on My Walls" was sung? Like, where were you with I mean, just whatever, like little things, like about how we talked about the VS thing with the chicken balls of the TS Master concert, or like where we talk about DC Gay or all that. I think that would be fun, a fun little show, and people can just get their favorite memories, and then of course people gonna start arguing about the details of it. You already know, and we got sector. We got people who know like all that stuff about the sector to correct us if we want to. Y'all know Jay Dunn gonna correct us if we wrong.
Yeah, that would be. I can think of some things right now.
Molly, you is bad. You is bad. You is not kind. You is not smart. Instead of you is kind, you is smart. You is bad, Molly. Molly said, TMO, I'm gonna be a hater. Okay, why not? It's Wednesday. Does RY have enough tenure to have her red ball off and miss me with protecting the channel? A lot.
Molly.
Yeah. I don't like that red ball being off thing. I really don't.
Yeah, I don't
But
like it
I
either,
believe
too.
that maybe it came from envy. Like you are not VS at 1K. It's 80 people over there. You crazy, bro.
Well,
Colorful.
red ball, it could be done for protection. Though Molly said, "Shut, be
Molly
quiet
said
about the
he didn't want
protection."
to hear that.
You know,
He didn't want to hear
Molly, protection, Molly, protection. I'ma hide behind. Let me, Molly. Can't even say protection. We can't say nothing about it then.
that. But yeah, that'll
I
be
can't
fun. We're gonna
believe
do
it.
that. We're gonna have a whole report, y'all. We're gonna do that. We're gonna all reminisce about like things that we remember, or like where was you when this happened, or do you remember when fire, whatever. Like all the days of fire. That's a whole thing segment itself. Remember when fire was opening up presents after presents after presents after presents every single day from her supporters, like Tisa and Miss Valerie was sending her and her daughter. I mean, every day it was a post office box day. You remember all that? Oh yeah, Ro, you came from the House of Fire, babe.
Yeah,
You and Trip,
yeah,
you and Triple Red Eggs. Uh-huh. Over there with Fire Bag. And then remember Pretty Ricky?
yeah. Pretty Ricky Fontaine.
Yeah, Pretty Ricky
Pretty Ricky.
Fontaine.
Oh,
Pretty Ricky
and
was
then this
out.
this my girl right here too. Kiki
Can't even
Lolo.
think of their name. Oh yeah. Hmm. Yeah. You got the
Yeah,
meet
boo.
Kilolo, right?
Huh?
You got the meet Kilolo, right?
That's what they say. I don't know.
Oh,
It's a
we
very
don't
mess.
know.
It's a lot of messiness. Oh no, my bad.
Right.
No, yes. See, look. Oh no. See, look at the
Look at you.
Yes,
Look at you.
I meant Kiki Lolo. Yes. What
Uh-huh.
about? Yeah. Look at me. Sorry. Mixed up. Got mixed up, twisted up. I meant Kiki. Pretty Ricky should have. Well, she probably. I guess she must have went on with her life because we don't hear nothing, about Pretty Ricky no more.
Yeah, I was wondering about her like maybe about a couple months ago. I was like, I wonder whatever happened. But she used to be the Navy and everything, so she probably didn't want to really mess around over here.
I didn't know Q Robinson was still like around, but I saw her over
Oh,
at J
I remember
Dunn.
her. Uh-huh.
Yeah, Q Robinson. I was like, oh, she is still here. So, did you ever feel like Bama Girl was gonna come back? Like, she's
After
one.
that,
She's
it
legit
seemed like
like somebody that
this
doesn't come
Bama
back.
world
Just a
fell off
memory.
the face of the earth when that scandal came.
Yeah, just a memory. Jada, you was wrong for that. When she had that picture of her, I said, "Oh my god, that was." I think Bama Girl had one of the daggone camera slips that was like, "What is
Oh
going on
yeah,
here?"
the one
She
with
was
the
trying to make it to
the
that
one with the
camera.
lingerie.
Grandma.
Yeah, Jay Dunn was wrong. Jay Dunn, that was one of her little stunts. Uh-huh.
Every time I look at Jada, I'm gonna put that picture up. Jada, you take that picture down, Jada. Picture
Y'all
should have
remember
been
that?
burned.
Remember when Fi went to Wireless People's Church?
I didn't see a whole lot of the Phi
Oh yeah,
baby.
you would have missed a lot of that. Yeah, TMR need to take Jay Dunn to court. She's bullying me. Now, Jake, you know we got Newbie gonna take you to court now
Uh,
on the docket. Newbie versus
hey,
Newbie
I'm the
out
new
here versus
manager.
Jay Dunn. It's court with the K, sure is. Born dog. Thank you. Shout out for the shout out, brother. Court with a K, not with a C. Amen. Yes, cause we ghetto, we drink, we be out test. We don't. Yeah, we do all the wrong things. My Beza be over here drunk. Let me see. Let me find out that Emma Girl was the first woman in lingerie that I ever posted on my community wall. Yep, that was your first victim, Jada.
No, this ain't shady, but no, Jada, that was a nightgown. No, she
Yeah,
was serving nightgown, right?
serving
Well, I guess
lingerie.
the lunch. See, I won't really. I said, okay,
She had the little
baby,
slip
it was
dress,
giving
the
grandma.
teddy with the little skinny straps. You would call it like you can call it lingerie.
Lunch. Why would you get her like that? You know she was about to go to bed. She was going to bed,
Right.
Jada. You had take the videos there, baby.
Hey,
Oh.
under new management. I think that's under new management. What's up under new management, child? With your missus?
Hey, under new management. But yeah, I mean, I used to just when because she had a bonnet on too, right? Let me not get too into it. She had her bonnet on. She was about to go to bed, but I guess she was cussing somebody out. And then the camera came on. She had to go get that camera. That was the best. Lord.
Levon Thomas, I had Carly Jordan in the chat last session. Oh,
Oh, Claudia Jordan.
do you remember? What was I talking about? Fire in the whole Wiley's church, but then forget about that. What shit? What was I about to say? You remember when she bought her brother butter over?
Yes.
So you was here for butter here.
Yeah, that song that Simply Trey made was good. That was a funny song he made towards that. You know, they was getting butter.
Well, okay. Well, we've been up here for like, ooh, I've been up here for almost 4 hours. Let's go ahead, y'all. I'm gonna go over to Iron Watch chat and see what they got going on. Y'all want to come over and let Iron know I sent y'all over. So give her a chance to pick up some more people from here over here possibly. And I'll see y'all in the street because I think I'm gonna actually try to go over there to Lemons Lab. Normally I don't. I just go a little bit, whatever. But I want to see how this gonna play out with the envy situation. It's gonna play out over his chat today too. I might try to keep it a little bit better. I mean, a little bit. Hang on a little later to see what's gonna happen over there. Who had a real relationship
Yeah.
on camera? Ro, they say Ro being messy, messy. You being messy, messy, Ro.
I know. I'm a hush up. I'm gonna be quiet.
You know you be on the verge of getting in trouble now, Ro.
Yeah, cause see, it was before I didn't really get to see a lot of Bama Girl. I saw a lot of um, when she used to have those, I'll say, just certain emotional things that happen over here. I saw
Was you
that.
over here? So by the time you got over here, did she already have her channel, or was she still just over there with Fire with y'all when before you
Yeah,
came?
she had a channel because she went through some mess. She went
Oh
through a
yeah,
lot of mess.
yeah. You
I
remember the
mean,
situation
not
that
just
ran, that
not
got
just
her
the
off
stuff
of
that
here
happened
with
at the
the
show.
right. The thing with her godchild or whatever. That's what got her off. That's what the last thing I remember that before she got off of here. Remember? And then Brianna interviewed the people, family member, and all of that. You remember?
Yeah, and then and she had like because her and boy, I'm gonna keep too long, but I'm just like her and like QB. Remember, she was the Lady P, Fat
Uh
Babe and
huh.
QB. But
Right.
something happened. I said, "Dang, what happened with Bama Girl?" That was the fallout and some other stuff. It was quite a bit that she
You
she
remember
was.
Lady P too?
Yeah, I didn't
That
get to
was,
see a lot of Lady P. Like I was just kind of getting into like seeing her until that stuff happened.
Yeah,
That was,
part of
and
the
I'll say that Lady P was one person that we lost in
right.
the sector
That's
to,
what I'm about to
the
say. We need
COVID.
to get a memorandum. We need to keep have somebody like a record keeper. Well, next to the rule book, we can have like a little memorandum part, where we list the people who've been over here who passed, like get that list together. Cause there's been quite a few people who have passed over here. Remember that subby fresh pressed juice? Remember?
I
That
heard about that.
yeah, Lady P.
Oh no,
What
I
was
didn't know about Fresh Press Juice that passed. Oh
yeah,
no,
and then Lady
I forgot about
P
that.
and Rain what
China
you call it?
Doll.
China Doll. Um it was another lady that was over there with Boss Lady, I think. It was another lady. I can't think of her name. Also too,
Oh yeah, I know who you talk. Betty White.
damn, it's somebody
That's
else
what
I'm
they said.
forgetting that was over there.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Did,
we
did,
lost.
did they say Carrie had passed?
Carrie Cecil?
Yeah, I thought they
I don't
said
think
that.
so.
I'm
Now
not
somebody
sure.
said she was somewhere else that she didn't pass, that they just had said that. But who am I
Oh,
talking
okay.
about
Yeah,
though? It was
let me
not
throw that
Carrie
out.
Cecil, but I went too far. You mean with MU Georgia? Dang, not Carrie Cecil. I'm thinking about the next person I'm thinking is the lady who we all like, royalty. Royalty that was over there with ODS and
Oh
all of that.
yeah, royalty. Oh
And of
yeah. Oh
course
my God.
Sharika.
I love royalty.
And
Yeah.
who else died from Lemon's camp? It was somebody with Sharika and somebody else that was over there with Lemon that passed.
Oh, I know. Yeah, Mama Cynthia. Oh my God. Yeah,
Yeah, my bitch now
she
Cynthia was
was
from
by.
Babe Nation, but she was over there with
Yeah,
Lemon
by
too.
Babe Nation. Yeah.
Yeah. And then Babe Nation, she lost her other mod. What was her name? Remember?
Oh my
She lost
God.
somebody else from Babe Nation. That was her mod, and they had been suffering for a minute. Damn, what was her name? And I think
And
she
I
was
know.
kind of younger.
Oh dang.
Yeah,
I
we
know
done
we.
lost quite a few people.
Yeah. Then the lady who was over with MU. Oh no, I'm sorry, not MU. Where with YouTube cameras.
Who?
That she was recent. The shenanigans. Sean shenanigans.
I mean, kind of her relationship with ODS because I not like she started over there with him. Um,
Oh, I
Krista
didn't know that.
King. That's who I was thinking about with Boss Lady. Krista King. Yep, that's who I was thinking about over there with Boss Lady. Uh,
Oh, I didn't know that.
ODS just helped me remember who she was because he was looking for her and found out that she had passed. That's what I meant over there with ODS. That's what I meant by that. Um,
Hmm. But yeah,
even
Sean.
Dark and Lovely. She sure did. Dark and Lovely. Remember Dark and Lovely, Rose?
Oh yeah, yeah. She showed us a picture.
Who asked for the
Yeah.
link?
Oh, under new management.
Oh
She
Lord.
probably just.
Coming up here playing games, wasting my time. Under the management, I'm finna leave. So if you want Sky something you need to say, you need to click this damn link or forever hold your under new management. Oh, Sparkle. 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 I don't know what happened. Oh, also Armor Braun sidekicks Polo. I don't know who Polo is. I don't remember that person. Oh, yeah, that's who I meant
Yeah,
too.
me
B
neither.
Town. Yep, Miss B Town Hester. I couldn't think of who that was. I tried to
Oh
think.
yeah, I love Miss B
Yeah.
Town. Yep. Oh
Damn,
yeah,
this
Miss B
list
Town.
adding up bigger than I can remember. And Natasha Milan, sure. Yep. I can't believe I
Oh
forgot
yeah.
Natasha.
Oh Lord. And Miss B Town could drag. Right
Mm,
along with Natasha.
wow.
Wow. Mm-mm-mm.
It's crazy. And how many people that done passed. And probably forgetting somebody too. Because some people just go away and you don't really know, you don't really know what truly happened to them.
Yeah.
and they just kind of
Yeah.
fall off, but you don't really know, you know. But okay, y'all. We on this
Oh,
note. I do. Let's go ahead and go. We can go over here and see what I got going on, and I'll see y'all in the streets after that.
all right, boo. Yeah, y'all, this was nice.
Okay, y'all. See y'all later. Bye, bye, Roro.
Bye,